I'm not going to wait for the 30 seconds to go down. I mean, I'm going to start at 9, but, we're about 20 seconds away, so I'm not going to wait for 2 minutes to go down. Hey, guys. Hey, Small Blueberry. Hey, Porthos. Oh. I take it from Porthos's bummer that they didn't. I really want so bad. I haven't had time. I'm so sorry. It's just been my old new job has just been driving me crazy. Small Blueberry landed again. Dang, you got the fish. It's got to be the trick. It's got to be. I haven't had time. I'm so sorry. See, I didn't even remember to start the stream on time. See, because I didn't even push the right button. It's been one of those weeks. It's just been my old new job. Why are you looking at this, guys? Sorry. Look, I got streaming playlists. You knew that. Logitech cam. Let's turn that on. Nope, that was a laptop cam. Off. There we go. It's been one of those times. It's just been a day, a month, a year. Mostly a day. Because, the new stupid. My old new job, which is basically the job I did 7 years ago, it's killing me. Anyway, fun times. Let's talk about this instead. Bonsai tree. Gift from my wonderful, wonderful lady. Why does my ears feel like they're out of whack? Let me try turning that up. There we go. Ta-da. That's really loud. That's even louder. There we go. I don't miss it at all. Yeah, and I wish I could miss it. Here we go. So this is what we're doing today. The bonsai tree. Gonna get started, but I need to get my keys because I have a fingernail cutter on there. I couldn't find my good scissors. I'm missing the good scissors. Yeah, long story short, by the way, guys, how are you today? I'm so sorry to just jump in. I just want to get things going. Basically, a long time ago, I had a job, and I didn't like the job, and I found a new contract in our position in our company that let me do another contract for the last 7 years, which I enjoyed. I loved it. It was my life's work. I loved it. And then that we lost the contract to do it, and now I don't want to do the contract I'm back on, which is the one I had 7 years ago that I didn't care to have. So I'm right back to that one. And I didn't care for it then, which is why I left it, and I don't care for it now, which is why I don't want to stick with it. So it's been making me miserable. Anyway, this is the fun thing. Good feeling so much better. I'm allowed to lift things again. Yippee. Did you move? I'm a bit stressed out today. What happened, Small Blueberry? If you're going to tell me that OBS is being a pain, I would agree with you. OBS is like, don't you want to update? I'm like, not right now. I'm about to stream, you dum-dum. Trying to find where you get into this box. Here's those little tabs you cut. I don't see little tabs you cut. I was fully confident I knew how to get in this box, and now I'm like, I don't know anymore. You just peel the back of it off? Ow, there's glue there and it hurts. See, I'm just doing the old-fashioned way here. There we go. Ta-da. Maybe that's how you do it. I was looking for I guess it is how you do it, guys. 6 bags. And then this thing, whatever this thing is. Who knows? Sorry, that was not what you needed. Here's another thing. I don't even know what this is. Oh, these are the vines. The vines. They're so divine, these vines. And then there's this bad boy, the book. If they give us instructions how to build the... If they give us instructions on how to do the pink one first, I'm doing the pink one first, probably. Now, they number the bags for those that they just started recently doing this. Here's bag 3, as you can see, cleverly labeled bag 3. So basically, you just put aside the bags you don't need right yet. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. So I'm putting aside those bags and starting with bag 1. Because that's where we start. And then there's this bag, which is the instructions. So ASMR for everybody. What happened, Small Blueberry? About your stress. If you can talk about it, that'd be great. If not, I understand. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is a nice little booklet. Booklet available in English on... Wait, is this in French? No, it's not. I had autism testing today due to me being tired. I had to move on a lot. Wait. I had autism testing today due to me being tired, and I had to move a lot today and stress about a dress for this weekend. Okay, small thing, guys. I I never had an autism test per se, but my counselor does suspect I'm on the spectrum, so I understand that. So I'm on the spectrum according to all known estimates. A dress. I'm assuming that means you have to wear a dress sometime or find a dress. Originated in China over 2,000 years ago. I should read this. The art of growing miniature trees in decorative pots originated in China over 2,000 years ago. This Lego variety is much more modern, but the process and outcome is the same. You assemble, plant, and prune your Lego bonsai, then watch it as it grows into a beautiful creation. You can be proud of yourself and watch with others. Enjoy. Growing up in New Zealand, Lego designer Nicholas Voss has always loved trees and plants, but admits to being pretty bad at looking after them. Luckily, he's much better at creating beautiful horticulture from Lego elements. His first Lego bonsai tree was created as part of his work with the Lego Ninjago series, and since then he's become the bonsai specialist within the Lego design team. And this is with him in some of his creations. Very lovely. Christmas in July dance. Yeah, I can see that. My wife's not very much a girly girl, so these conventions of wearing a dress is kind of interesting. So she's not a big fan. So I get it. I totally understand. Not from first-hand dress experience, but from second-hand being close to people that are not as comfortable as they can be in finding a dress that they like. One tree, two varieties. The biggest challenge for Nico is designing which two leaf variations to include for you to build. The first is the more traditional bonsai tree, where the foliage ranges from bright to dark green, with the juvenile buds being much darker in color. The second tree is inspired by a Japanese cherry tree and is much more colorful with the striking light purple blossoms. Both options are full of character and capture the wonder and beauty of a real bonsai. Lego bonsai trees are surprisingly robust and thrive in indoor environments. Listen to this. Lego bonsai trees are surprisingly robust and thrive in indoor environments. Be sure to dust occasionally, and your bonsai tree will continue to remain healthy and beautiful for many years to come. We're doing the cherry variation. Lego Group is working to build a more sustainable future for children. Currently, more than 80 Lego elements, including tree leaves and bushes, are made from plant-based plastics produced using sustainably sourced sugarcane. Plants from plants. These elements represent the first steps of a much bigger mission to make Lego bricks from sustainable sources by 2030. The thing is, no offense to Lego, the thing is, they have very, very, very specific plastics that they need to use. So if they can't make it sustainably, I get that. But if they can, I'm amazed by their scientists to figure that out. Like, genuinely. And actually, the plants that they make, it says the elements they use to make plants from this set are the green ones, the white ones, and the little brown ones. I imagine the snappable ones may not be as easy to make from sustainable plastics. Just throwing that out there. And actually, the brick separator, lego.com/brick separator, actually is a different color. I'm keeping this one. I have a bamboo plant in my room. I haven't watered it in a while. Should I do it right now? I wouldn't hesitate because bamboo usually likes it. I'm not much of a horticulturalist myself, but I do believe. Okay, for 4 is the green one, 5 is the pink one. What did you name your plant? So I would also say too that I don't know much about bamboo, but I do love plants. I'm growing 2 pepper plants. I will try to share pictures in Discord. I have 4 wormwoods, 1 lavender, 1. I think it's about 5 citronella geraniums. Let me start from the beginning. 5 citronella geraniums, 4 wormwoods, a lavender, a rosemary, a habanero pepper, and a jalapeno pepper. I can't have the peppers. My wife loves them. So guess who's eating the fruits of my labor when they're fully grown? She is. And I'm okay with this. I love growing them. George III. I love the name of your plant. That's a weird little rubber gasket. That's interesting. There's plenty of rubber gaskets. Oh, these are the footies. It has rubber footies, guys. The thing has rubber footies. Look at that. It's got little feeties, and they're rubber. I'm going to put those to the side so I don't lose them because it's got rubber footies. Who makes rubber footies for Lego things? I don't know. I'm happy about that. I'm obscenely happy about that. Okay, so here you go. Lego brick number 1. Ta-da! That's the start of our plant. Now this is the small thing. So that's the small little pack. We'll put that to the side because we're not going to fuss for that right now. We're supposed to find these little gray guys, which look like these. This is not them. This isn't them either. No, it's in here. They are in here. So I taught Arlene how to play. Geez, the plant was thirsty. It was skinny. Yeah. Go ahead and water it then. Do you think you'll finish by the end of the stream? I'm hoping so. I'm a pretty fast builder. I built a Boba Fett helmet challenging, what's her name? What is her name? Angela Farinaut, which her name is, screen name is, what is her screen name, guys? Help me out. Help me out. She's the one that does the things that are really cool. What is her name? The woman that does the things that are really cool. Lara Croft 13. Her actual name is Angela, but her screen name is Lara Croft 13. I challenged her and we built together I built a Boba Fett helmet. She didn't even get through all of her builds, but again, she says, you're going to beat me because you're better at building Legos than I am. And I said, possibly so. And she says, this isn't really a competition. It's just a friendly one. So I'm going to challenge you with the thoughts that I'll lose. And I said, okay. It was fun. It wasn't about who won, but I won. All right, so that's going to be the base. Base. Now we have 6 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something that like... Again, this isn't a race, but I can get this done probably pretty quickly. Alright, watered it. Cool. Yeah, bamboo I think would have to be a little thicker. So if it's a little thinner, that might be a bad sign. I don't know. Again, don't know much about bamboo plants. I've never grown one. My family has grown aloe vera like a champ. My dad grew one in a pot. I went on last song because we're not talking anymore. Sorry, I don't want to put that on chat, but it's the truth. My dad grew one in a pot, and it was from a little sapling, about like a little cut about that big, and it grew into this monstrosity that's like this big around. I mean, it's huge. I mean, the leaves got to be that. The leaves of the aloe have to be like that big. They're huge. I'm like, this is obscenely large. I didn't know aloe vera could get that big, and it's in a pot all by itself. It's probably, like I said, it's probably as big around as this, and it's just huge. It's immense. I'm like, I didn't know aloe vera grew that size, and it started off from a small little cutting we had ages ago. But now we don't talk, and that's kind of sad. But that's that's life. That's just how life is. And it makes me sad, but that's the way it is. You can't change people. You can't make them like you. Anyway, enough about sad things. Tonight, I'll write about sad things. I usually try to get my Lego logos lined up as much as possible. These little round dots are almost impossible to line up because they're so tiny and they'll flip out of your fingers. I know, right? It's true. There's a rap song that starts off with, tonight, I should write about sad things. Right, that's very true. I'm getting them mostly lined up, but again, I won't get them exactly lined up because there's just no way. Oh, tonight was new Lego Masters, wasn't it? I was so close with stopping Jason with a fish. Again, I think there's a Monty Python skit about the fish slapping. I could be wrong. Padoink. Come on, padoink. There we go, padoink. I'm pretty sure Arlene has something planned for me on Thursday, which makes me excited. Shift that a little bit, guys, because I feel like I'm building off screen. Something Thursday or Wednesday night. She's like, I got this trip planned, a really quick out-of-town trip. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I got to work, And she's like, I think I can plan it. I was like, okay, cool. She's got a cool surprise lined up. She hasn't told me what. I have ideas of what it could be, but I hope we can do this. Okay, so there's this. This is a new Lego piece, guys. I've never seen that before in my life. That's a new one. We also have these little things here. Boink. These little Tetris pieces. Time. It's time, guys. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna put this piece in the center because that's apparently what the piece wants. Lego piece. Okay, so Lego's logos are like this, so I'm gonna snap it like that. Looks like it goes like that in the center, in the centre. And then these little guys go around the edges as supporting pieces, like this little bad boy. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. That little brick right there. That little squeaking sound you hear is our dog being crazy with his toy. And then for more of the little white guys. Oh boy, more of the little white dots. Oh, I love it. Also, I love the color of these bricks. I didn't know they made Legos in this color. Look at that color. That blue, that aqua blue green. It's kind of cool looking. Okay, so what we need is 4 of the little white dots. Fun fact, these are probably the most common Lego pieces. So close, the fish just wants to touch my face. I wanted to be a marine biologist. Maybe the fish emote knows that. I'll get you sub badges. I keep forgetting. It's one of those things. It's like, oh, when I have a moment, and I've been back to back not having a moment for like a long time, and then when I get done with work, I'm so exhausted I don't want to do anything anymore. That's sapping the life out of me. What isn't sapping the life out of me? Doing streaming. What is sapping the life out of me? Work. Fun fact, guys. Also, I applied for licensing for the pinup artist Betty Page. It basically means I might have permission. Hey, Megalodon. Thank you for the follow. I just saw it pop up. I applied for licensing for Betty Page, which means I might be an official artist to actually paint her and not get sued, which would be fun. So I don't know how that works, though. Okay, 10 of these. So we got 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another 5, right? We got another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then number 5. Woof. And then 4 the little squares. We got those little bad boys. Right here. That was me doing the sound. Okay, so wait. This doesn't line up. I missed a step, guys. Back up. This is where I'm going to get in a little bit of not a hurry, but when I just go, I know what I'm doing, and skip a step and think I got it. When did those come into play? 3 steps ago? When did I miss that? Oh, see right there, I had the 4 dots. I was so concentrating on the 4 darts, I didn't even see it. So I need 3. 4 of these little guys, okay, apparently. I missed that a couple steps back. Good catch. There we go. And they're just on the edges to fill in the gaps. Yeah, they're just on the edges to fill in the gaps. So I can do these all the same way lined up with that. So 1, 2. Make a nice little solid plate here. What I love now, if you guys have ever played with Legos before, sometimes I make things that you can, when they make the blocks, they make everything fit, like every color match. Now they make none of the colors match if you can't see the bricks. And if you can see the bricks, then the colors start matching. So you get to have all this fun, like, multicolored stuff that you can't ever see, you know? Which is kind of fun. So then these bad boys go all around the edges, you see. In very strategic places. Which is interesting. And then these little guys fill in the gaps on the edges. So you put these all around. And I guess these pin in the center. That's weird. I guess these just go on the top of those like that. Yep. For no other reason that it exists. Alright, so let's do these Legos going this way. Again, I don't have to worry about that, but I kind of do enjoy making them line up. Darn it, couldn't resist a fish slap. No, you're Monty Pythoning me totally today. Totally today, Small Blueberry. You just keep wanting to whack me in the face with a fish. There is a Monty Python skit about fish slapping. I keep saying that every time you try to attempt it, but, you know, it's funny. All right. No. Yes, there we go. Perfect. See, now that makes a nice little cage. And that little swirly thing. I don't know what it's for, but it's cool looking. 4 of these bad boys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these little bad boys. 4 of those as well. Calls the menu, 4 of those. I'm getting a little parched. I was going to say, time for booze, as I was joking, and it's going to be actually just coffee. Iced coffee from Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. Not the sponsor of the Jason Enos Art Channel. Although it should be. Send me coffee. Anyway. All right. Let's see. So this is going to go like this. Come on, get on there. There we go. Those go on the sides, by the way. I'm not really constructing it so you guys can see. I apologize for that. Boink. There we go. And then boink. By the way, you need to make these sounds. Boink is the only sound you're allowed to make, and then it fixes the Legos. Okay, this one goes on this edge. So I'm way off the camera. I apologize, guys. I used to joke when I had no viewership. I'm like, I need people to say, where... And this is, I'm talking about like years ago, guys. I'm talking about like 2017, 2018 time frame. I used to joke, I need someone to say, you're off camera. Just scream that at me if you're watching. Like, yeah, nobody's watching. That's okay. Why you do this? In the middle of a Lego build I am.
9:19 time. 9:24 time completion. It is. All right. Finish this is. Move on to next part we will. Years ago in 3 years. Laugh you must. Old I am. Long on Twitter I have been. 24 of these pieces I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 it is. 6 it is. 8 it is. Try to count like Yoda you do. 10 it is. 12 it is. 14 it is. 16 it is. 18 it is. 20 it is. 22 it is. 24 it is. Wonder how Yoda counts you do. 1 Jedi Master, 2 Jedi Masters, 3 Jedi Masters. Sith Lord, get it out of here. 17 it is. Quite right you are. Affix these to the side we do. Camera not focused. It must learn the discipline. The skills of a true Jedi. Sound of frustration, that is. Rotate piece I must. There we go. Complete, that is. True. Seven, 5 on this side it is, 7 on this side it is. Use the Force to force the brick into the place. 7-to-5 ratio it is. Curious about ratio I am. 10-to-14. Wonder if golden ratio it is. Golden ratio. Beautiful proportion it is. Possible it is. Nice, that is. Nice slope side it presents. Curious I am. Fine calculation I must. Calculator it is. 14, no. 10 divided by 14 it is. 0.714, close to the golden ratio. Golden ratio 0.616. Only slightly off it is. 4 of these it is. Approaching the end we are. Which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Adobe One Kenobi. Waiting you are patiently with these jokes you are. Small blueberry on the way to becoming true Jedi Master. Nice that is. Solid that is. 2 that is. 4 that is. 6 that is. 8 that is. 10 that is. 12 that is. Look like some chips and casinos this is. Seen in James Bond movie I have. Like that it is. Lining up logos I am. Why is Yoda such a good gardener? Because it has a green thumb. Green thumb he has. True this is. Peppers, green peppers I must grow. Fingerprints all over this it is. Not good it is. Lock that in I must. Interesting that is. You can see. Mold marks you can see. No, for all you can see it is. Failed I did. Much better that is.
All right. Sorry, we ran out of time. We're actually hit the 5-minute mark. So there we go. I love how no one did a drop game while I was in the middle of doing that. They're like, nope, paying attention to Yoda voice. You know, I've been watching on Lego Masters. I've been seeing like them taking like a hammer and pounding. I guess the pressure of putting too much, like, just putting so much pressure on the fingers to do the actual pressing down is a little bit too much. So I think they just actually been using like a Lego mallet. And I was like, what the crap is that? Landed. Who landed? Small Blueberry in the water again, didn't they? Small Blueberry landed from 1.47 on the very edge. You're on the edge of the pool. You're on the edge, the edge, the edge. I don't know why my Lady Gaga sounds more like Cher, but there you have it. You keep landing. I know. Small Blueberry has the tricks. I'm just going to mash it down this thing right quick just to make sure it's nice and flat. Okay, so we have... Oh, we got little green ones, too. Look at that. Little green buttons like that. Butts. I meant buttons. So I've never assembled Lego feet before, but that's all the pieces there. So, and one little white dot, apparently. 4 of these and 1 white dot. Okay, so how the feet assembly goes. Hi, Dragons or Dinos. How are you? So that goes badoink, and then the little feetsies go on there. But oh, I think badoink, right? Badoink. There we go. Okay, so we put this on the bottom here, like this. What's... Oh, that's the way the piece looks. So we're going to assemble these little feetsies, which go like this. Oh, wait, do the Legos go on the outside? Yeah, put the Legos on the bottom. Oh, no, there's Legos on both sides. Never mind. I like how it's got little rubber feet. I've never made Lego furniture casters. It's fascinating. That is a sad drop. Wait, let's do it properly. Sad drop. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Hey, everyone. Hey, Small Blueberry. Wrong one. Hey, Dragons or Dinos. I almost called you Small Blueberry. I almost called you Dragons or Dinos a minute ago. Now I just did the reverse for Small Blueberry. I mean, for Dragons or Dinos. Wah, wah. Fail on me. So this would go like this. So this would be the top. So it has to read from there. Yep. So it'd be like this. Boink. Is it important? No, I just like to see if I can make it match as much as possible. Got closer than I did. Boink. This is pretty clever, guys, how this works. How are you, Dragons or Dinos? We haven't talked in a little bit. I don't think you were in my... You were in my gaming stream, but you couldn't stay long. Ta-da! With little rubber feeties. How cool is that? Little rubber feeties. Look at this thing. This is the fine specimen of the thing that it goes in. Pretty nifty. And it feels solid, too. It feels like a piece of furniture, which is nice. On to bag 2, which includes these little things. Yes, that's a real sound, guys. Is an official Lego term. Can I back it up a little bit? Come on. There we go. Just a little bit. I want to pan out and go up back a little bit. So, like that. And I can actually pan down by doing this business. There we go. Yeah. I need to pan this way a little bit, though, actually. Get less of my computer, more of the thing. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. I might fall asleep. If I do, don't be mad. Well, if you go quiet, I'll understand what happened, and I'm not mad. Are you going to be able to do... Oh, group drop. Sorry. I didn't just now saw that. Thank you, Small Blueberry. And also be patient, guys. If I miss something, please tell me. I am so sorry if I missed that for a long time. Drops are activated. So bag 2 now. I'm going to drop... Do I want another... Do I have another emote I want to use? What do I want to use? Not emoji. I want to use an actual Twitch emote. Come on. Do I want to do a Debbie Cat one? Let's do the Debbie Cat butt because it's just too clever. Debbie Cat butt. Guys, do your drop commands. If you want to be a part of this epic drop. While I get bag 2 ready. There we go. That's everybody. That's everybody watching that's active in the chat. And let's do the start drop and let the chaos begin. Boink. Let the games begin. Let's get these little pieces loose. These little dooders. Those are my spare pieces. Not that I need them. Boink! Boot of my cat booty. I think I got a good chance of landing in the pool.
I got a chance this time.
No, I don't. Wow, we're gonna land on the outside. I love the Bible thump. Yeah, we failed on that one. Look at this piece. What in the world is this piece? That one didn't want to come loose. Look at this piece. That is just absolutely like, I guess they're eighths or fifths. Let's see how many it takes to make a circle. They're a little bit more than quarters. What are they, fifths? Not thirds. They might be sevenths. Let me see. No, it is actually an eighth of a circle because 4 of them make look at that, 4 of them make a half a circle. So this is actually an eighth.
Pieces of 8. Arr, this be a piece of 8.
So there's that annoying thing from me. So let's take this bad boy, which is this. Padoink, like that. Now, apparently there's 2. Well, I guess that was in there. Hope I didn't lose a piece when I flipped it over, when I flipped out. Look at how beautiful these colors are on this pack, guys. Can we really appreciate how beautiful these rich browns are? Look how beautiful those are. Look how beautiful. I like that emote. Which one, though? I mean, there's some cool ones in that list, but which one are you speaking to specifically? The dragon? Dragons are dinos, you know. I'm convinced about that. I kind of agree with dragons are dinos. Legends start from somewhere. I really do believe that. So, I mean, again, we're like, dinosaurs didn't roam the earth when people did. Okay, they said the same thing about the woolly mammoth, and look how wrong they were about that. Iceman proved that wrong. And now, like, I guess woolly mammoths, like, hunted, like, mammoths. I mean, mankind hunted woolly mammoths to extinction. You think? Now that we know that they were around at the same time? So I'm convinced that there's a lot more about natural history that we haven't yet discovered. Because the fossil record's incomplete, so it doesn't surprise me a bit that we have a lot to learn. In fact, I believe that firmly we have a lot to learn. I think mankind is way more in love with what it could know, that it doesn't accept what it doesn't know could be a lot broader than we think. Anyway, that's my soapbox. That is my soapbox. I think our own hubris blinds us to the fact that we don't know everything as we think we do. I'm not saying scientists are stupid. I'm just saying we have a lot of hubris. And we're like, oh, I know what's right and wrong. I know how that works. And I'm like, you think you know. But do you really know? My hunch is probably that's a no. Sorry that I put all the Legos on this side, so it's like, look at my arm as I reach across. Look at that hairy arm on camera, guys. Isn't that spectacular? Aren't you glad you watched this stream? The piece I'm supposed to be looking for looks nothing like any of the pieces I have here to present to you. Oh, here it is. Finally, I found it. This is a very popular piece for Lego builds. A very popular piece for Star Wars builds. There we go, Jason. One of these was correct. Okay, here we go. Lego, boink. So this is going to... Oh, don't go anywhere. Today we watched this really interesting documentary about women directors in Hollywood. It was very interesting. They need to make a blueberry emote. They do need to make a blueberry emote. Somebody's probably got one. A global or something. Poopy poopy poop. You're talking about a global. Someone's got a blueberry emote somewhere. There is a Madam Berry on Twitch. I don't know if she's got a blueberry emote, but she's called Madam Berry. I need one of those L pieces. L block. Where is it? This really looks like a Tetris piece because there really is a Tetris piece shaped like this. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Wow, Jay. Brilliant. Here we go. This piece. That's literally a Tetris piece, isn't it? No, it's not. Tetris blocks have to have four things. 4 pixels. It only has 3. Only 75% of life went extinct during the dying extinction. I think pterosaurs didn't go extinct back in the time when people were hunted within fire. I know. Yep. You do that for your stream. That's your name. What? You do that for your stream? What are you talking about? I don't know how to do emotes. Emotes. No, I'm just kidding. Not emos. Emotes, Jay. Okay, there's that piece. It's literally a PNG file. PNG file. PNG file. Apparently, Jason said PNG file. It's a PNG file. PNG. That attaches there, and this connects to this. Like a so. Like a so. See how it lines up the little claws, I guess, apparently. One gray weird slopey block. One gray weird slopey block right there. You have to get affiliate, and then you have to get affiliate first. But you're close, Small Blueberry. Didn't you hit 50 followers? That's step one. And we talked about this. You could. Oh, that goes on there. I bet you. Does it rotate though? Can it rotate? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I just have to turn the thing. Make sure I didn't miss any steps. Nope, I'm good. Now we have this. This means this inset here, guys. Sorry, I'm way close up. This inset here means, hey, guess what? We have liftoff. Now we have what this inset. Let me pan back a little bit more. Sorry. This inset here means we have to follow these steps to get a complete one of these. So for that, we have to get this. I love dinosaurs. I am at 58 now. See, good for you. Then the other thing we need to do is get you up to the number of viewers, which again, we can farm that. And then you can be affiliate. Once you get affiliate, you get your emotes. And the cool thing is you're joining at the right time, Small Blueberry. They used to have it that if you have so many emotes, you don't get to have oh, they're saying corner lines up to corner. Well, you didn't say it quite right, did you? The cool thing is now they have what's called the emote library. So if you have emotes you don't want to use immediately, you can store them in the library. And then if you want to swap them out, you can. So you can only have X amount of ones active. But you can also... Look how... I love that green color, don't you guys? That blue-green color. Look, this is it, by the way. This is the color. I collected dinosaurs when I was a young gal. Yeah, I mean, it's so good news because, again, once you unlock the slot, you can have... You only have so many slots open. But... you can store as many as you want in your slot libraries for when you do get them unlocked. Now, affiliates only get so many. But you still can put them in storage until you're ready. White, brown, that, and 2 of those. Doink. One of the things I need to do is get the subscriber badges unlocked. Hey, if you hit that, you can actually get subscribers. All right, here we go, guys. It is, yeah, that is it. One of the good things about doing Legos in my stream area is because I get to see how bright the colors are, so I can say, oh yeah, okay, that goes like that. Because it's really hard to see some of these darker colors. Oh, I see. That goes on the end. So they want you to put these on this end like this. Got it. This chocolate brown color goes like this. I know it's hard to see, guys, and I'm sorry. But it does take a while, but at least if you can get the affiliate, you can get some of the stuff unlocked, which makes it easier to get some of the other stuff unlocked. I'm all fall asleep as I'm laying down. So might Porthos. It's okay. It's actually very flattering. It's like somebody had said, like, my wife and I go to the same dentist, and look how cool this fits together. My wife and I go to the same dentist, and the dentist says that my wife will fall asleep in the chair. And she's like, I'm sorry I fell asleep. And they're like, do you understand how flattering it is for a dentist to hear I fell asleep in the chair during dental cleaning? That's extremely flattering. And I was like, if you guys fall asleep with this, that means I'm doing a good job of being a relaxing, comfortable stream to watch. And that's kind of a good goal for me. It's not my only goal, but it's certainly a goal. So if y'all fall asleep and wake up and go, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, at least you woke up in company that is loving of who you are and appreciative that you're here. And that to me would be very flattering too. Because I've fallen asleep to my favorite streams before. So that piece goes there. And then this piece goes here, like this. Yeah, like that. There we go. So that would be very flattering to me. I'm on Monster Lexus again. So guaranteed I'll fall asleep. Oh, you all might fall asleep. I might lose all 3 of you. Porthos and Small Blueberry. And I might also lose Porthos, Small Blueberry, and Dragons or Dinos. Well, if any case, thank you for dropping by my random Lego fun stream, and even if you fall asleep. An error occurred. Oh, we're all going to fall asleep except for me. I've got Lego build to do, and I'll be glad to get this done. I'm kind of looking forward to this because I'd like to have this on my desk as a relaxer so I can look over it during tough times at work. When I'm sitting taking calls, Mother Bonsai calls to me, speaking words of wisdom. Hang them up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't hang up on people. Let it be. There we go. That's the right way to go. I didn't know this. A friend of mine included me in on this. That I always thought that when it's the song Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. I always assumed Mother Mary. Stupidly. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's not Catholic, but Mother Mary refers to, the Virgin Mary. I didn't know much about the Beatles. My friend sent me this article. It has nothing to do with Catholicism whatsoever. What happened was Paul McCartney was going through a hard time in his life. And he kept worrying about this, that, and the other thing. It was just like stress after stress after stress after stress after stress. And he had this dream that his mom came to his dream and said, Paul, let it be. I think Paul McCartney wrote that. Yeah, I think he did. And he was like, no matter how much he worried about it, he said, all I can think about was my mom saying, let it be. Guess what his mom's name was? Mary. That's why whenever in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. He's talking about his own mom came to him in his dream and said, let it be, Paul, let it be. It was either him or John Lennon or Paul McCartney. I think it was Paul McCartney who wrote the lyrics. And John Lennon wrote the song. But the point is, the Beatle that wrote the song actually had a dream. His mom's name was Mary, and she'd come to them in a dream and said, let it be. Don't worry about it, just let it be. That's why in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And I never knew that. I just thought it was just, a random Catholic reference or just random lyrics. It wasn't random. It literally was him having a dream about his mother coming to him and telling him, let it be. And when I read that, I about cried. I didn't know it was that personal. I thought it was just random lyrics that they made up. So that meant a lot more to me. And that song went from being like, oh, I guess it's cool, to being like, oh, it's so moving. That I couldn't take it anymore. I just cried. Oh, I'm sorry. I got started talking about something. Oh, I can't see the colors because it's just so dark. Okay, so yeah. That flipped. So, I don't know if I told you all this, but I taught my wife how to play Minecraft. At first she was like, oh, I don't like Minecraft. It hurts my eyes, because she couldn't see it. And then she's like, I just can't see, like, motion. I just can't stand to look at it. Well, then I didn't connect them. My bad. There we go. Look how cool that is. It connects it at a slope. What's wrong, babe? Oh, it's Arlene talking to her sister. Anyway, long story short, guys. What were we talking about before we talked about Let It Be? Oh, I taught Arlene how to play Minecraft. So she says, I can't watch you play Minecraft. It hurts my eyes. She gets motion sick, so I thought that might have something to do with it. Well, she's like, I want to try playing Minecraft. You seem to love it so much. So I put it up for her. And I had the thought, I was like, Arlene, there's different settings for the visualizations. And she says, what do you mean? I said, it doesn't have to be, maybe, is it the angle? Because you can make the angle wider or narrower. So we played with that, and she was like, it helps a little. And I said, well, would you rather have first person, second person? She goes, you can see different points of view. I turned it to third person, and she's like, yeah, that helped, but I feel like everything is wrong. Like, I'm looking down when I should be looking up. And I was like, invert your thumbstick. She was a Minecraft whiz at that point. She needed to have inverted view and third person. And I said, I told her, Porthos, I know you're lurking. But she says, I know. I told her, I said, my streaming friend, she prefers first person playing Minecraft. And she goes, really? I said, yeah, babe. I said, you have nothing to worry about doing a third person point of view. That's why they offer it, because not everybody can do the first person. I can't not do first person. I can't see what I'm doing in third person. But she was better in third person. So we set third person, inverted Y stick, and she was like, I got this. And so we've set it up now so that maybe I can play Minecraft with her, because she now that we've got it inverted in third person, she can play. She's like, I can do this. I was like, all this time you could have been playing Minecraft with me and you didn't even know we could do these flippies. But yep, that's what it was. She needed an inverted view. I get to see my character. Yeah, I need first person. I do too, Small Blueberry. See, Porthos is third person only. And Arlene had to do third. She has to do third person. Fine. That's why they offer both. Because I can't do it the other way. But what I did was I didn't know you couldn't cross-platform. Like, you can cross-platform, but you can't. How do I put this? Most games you can play both on both platforms, but you have to buy a copy. But I said, I'm just going to buy a copy of Minecraft. I had the money saved up in Microsoft points. So I bought a PC version so I can playing with her by playing. Basically, I can join her map without turning on my. So she can play on the Xbox. I can play on my PC in the same map with her, which is kind of fun. You get all these fun skins, you can't enjoy them. Well, other people can see them. But I get the point. It's like with Overwatch. You can see like all your people playing your favorite characters, but you don't get to see your own skin except like the hands. By the way, Sarah, the new event for Overwatch came out. Please play with us sometime. It's Summer Games. And no joke, I'm not even kidding you. Like, now we've got that for Summer Games. The funny part is, this is the hilarious part. I went and bought everything for the event, and I still have 30,000 tokens. Just bought out the whole thing. Base. But yeah, I just bought out the whole event. Oh, you're on vacation. Okay. I was wondering why, because I was like, are you going to be back from vacation by 3 weeks from now? Because Overwatch event will end in 3 weeks. So as long as you can be back in 3 weeks, you should be fine. That's my only concern. Like, please tell me you'll be back before 3 weeks is up. Wub, wub, wub. Triforce. It makes a little Triforce, doesn't it? Not quite, but two of these. I'm hoping you'll be able to do that. August 2nd should be. Yeah, 3 weeks from now, I forget when, but only problem is you'll miss out on some of the skins. Let's be honest, there's 3 skins out there. The one this week is Winston's, which is kind of cool. And then the one for the week after is, I think there's a new one for Orisa, for your Bumblebee. I'll be starting a new job, so I'm not sure. Please come on. There's a new skin for Bumblebee. She's a goalie. I think she's a goalie, which makes sense because she literally has a goalie emote where she stops the balls. So she's got a goalie skin now. So drop in on that business. So yeah, she's got. Yeah, it's cool looking. The Symmetra one, the May one. Have you seen the May one? May looks like an ice cream shop attendant. She's got it's called Sprinkles. She's got little like high socks. That have like sprinkles all over him. Snowball, her little helper on the back, looks like a donut. So she's got like a whole ice cream shop, soda shop girl kind of look, waitress kind of look. It's kind of cool. Cool, pardon the pun. It is May. But Orisa's got a great skin, a goalkeeper or something, which makes sense, like I said, given her idea of putting up a wall and stopping everything coming in. So it made perfect sense to be that. Finally, they have a good skin that makes sense. They have Symmetra, they have Mermaid, which isn't a bad skin. I had to get it because it's Symmetra. 2 of these, I can't find the second piece. Oh, there it is. And then one of those, I thought I used all those up. Oh no, there's the other one. But yeah, Symmetra one looks pretty good. You landed the drop. You should be landing more and play the lotto, right? Put the lotto at the pool and then have Small Blueberry drop. So, guys, I know a lot of you weren't able to watch on Friday. I did a bunch of photo edits, which was kind of fun. I might do more photo edits this weekend. This Friday for stream. I asked my wife what she prefers I stream, and she says in the morning, so that's why I'm doing Friday mornings. Now I'm too young. Too young for what? Oh, playing the lotto, that's right. That's right, you have to be like 21 or something. I don't even know. Do not tell age. I do not need to know age. Again, that's more for your protection than anybody else's. That's one thing I like about Devin Cat is that she does. It's not this. I don't want to hide ages because there's anything wrong. I just want to make sure that we keep our best people protected, and I agree with that so much. I want you to be safe, Small Blueberry. You're a loved part of this commercial of this community. That's the C word I'm looking for, community. And I don't want anything bad to happen. Because we all love you. Okay, so the bumps go on the outside, looks like. Yep, something like that. I remember the days when you had to assemble these on your own. Back in my day, you'd have to assemble these little pieces on your own. Where's the other 3? There we go. I mean, who's excited about the new stuff in Minecraft, man? Like, they added candles. You just take beeswax. Beeswax had no purpose. Beeswax really didn't have any purpose until the last couple updates. Beeswax was nothing except a decorative block. Then they're like, oh, surprise, Now you can use beeswax to keep your copper from corroding. Now it's like, oh, surprise. I'm taking catnap because I want to see the end result. Yeah, go catnap, go catnap. I drew you back when I said something about something that I knew would be important to you. I baited you to coming back, and that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Go sleep. My dog is hogging the bed. Oh, no. What kind of dog do you have? I forgot. We talked about this, I think. I think you shared a picture in Discord, and we were like, oh, puppers. Knowing us, we're suckers in this community for pets. Because I'm a dog lover. We love dogs. Does that go here? Like this? I think it goes here. Okay, I think this is about right. Plus, these trees remind me of, like, what's the name of that movie?
Avatar.
The show, the movie with James Cameron directing. Not the almost anime style TV show Avatar, but not the last Airbender Avatar, but like. Okay, is this a bird? No, this is like a trunk. Oh no, it's a little frog, I think. It's a frog so it can look like a trunk, I think. It's a multi-purpose frog so it can look like a tree trunk or a frog. Look at that, it looks like a frog. See it? Can you see it? It's like a frog. We call her a goat. She eats anything. Nah. The goat. You know, and they say, oh, goats eat tin cans. From what I've heard, supposedly it's the glue that draws them in to eat that, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, I know what you mean. The goat. Nah. Building off screen because I have better leverage. Doink, little horns. There we go. There we go. Now this bad boy goes here. Oh, yeah, in this slot. Where'd it go? There it goes. Like this. Upside down. Oh, fail. Fail. There we go. Like that. Exactly like that. See how that's making a little tree root. Call her a goat. That's cool, though. The goat. Call the nanny. And I don't mean friend Drescher. It's a nanny goat. Okay, where does this go? It's like, oh, you just connect that to this. Like, oh, yeah, you make it look so easy now. Oh, it goes like that, right there. Like that. Ta-da! Like that. Look at that system right there. And I guess something goes here to lock all this in place. I guess, to make it stable. Now we have one of these, padoink, and one of these over here. They call it a goat, but you just say, nah. I'm just kidding. Should we call it a goat? Somebody said, nah. That's crazy. Does this tip at all? No, it doesn't. That's weird. It makes a weird contact there. But again, this is all going to be pretty much covered up. This is just for, like, part of it. All right, we have one last little doodad. It is this bad boy here like this. And rotate that so the logos line up. And this. I love how there's, like, black and chocolate brown. This is mostly chocolate brown looking. And then this one's like a light brown. Look how much color difference there is. That's cool. This looks like it's black, but I can tell you guys it's a dark brown. Like you can make chocolate out of it. It's so brown. This is like milk chocolate, and that's like dark chocolate. We got this piece, which goes boink. And then we got this piece that goes like boink at the end. There we go. Like that. There we go. And we go like this. And we go like this. We got one more piece like this. And this goes at the end like this. Bop, like that. That's looking good, right? Looking good. And then this bad boy gets two more pieces. This one and one of these, which is the last one of these pieces. Oh, guys, we've got a cool Lego fact coming up. Got a cool Lego fact. And I will read it out loud when we approach it. Because it's a really cool one. There we go. Like that. I'm wondering if they mean this or if they mean this. I'm pretty sure they don't mean this. But it says this is one of the first times this particular element has been used in a reddish brown color. I don't think they mean this one because I've seen this one in other Lego sets before. I think they were referring to this particular tube thing. You make 3 of these apparently. I'd worry about the logo lineups, but there's no way you're going to even tell, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. You make 3 of these. Take a red axle like this, you see. And you bury it into these little elbow joints like that, you see. And then these go into these various pieces we've already prescribed here. Now, the first one goes out like this, I think it says. Second one goes out like this, but as a U, going that way. So curved like that. And then the last and final one goes in here, curved out like that, you see. So there's your 3 pieces. These are the various branches of it, you see. It's kind of making a really nice start, right? Now you'd make one more. And you put it like this. Well, when you put it like that. And then this guy goes, I think, like this. Nope, like this, inverted. So like this. Like that. Ta-da. Now I got these bad boys, which I don't even know what these are for, plus these bad boys here, which I don't even know what those are for. All right, so we take this. Oh, this is the first time these Lego Vine elements have appeared in reddish brown. So yeah, they meant these because they're calling this reddish brown. This is reddish brown. But it says it's these times. This is the first. It's the first time these Lego Vine elements have appeared in reddish brown. Now for this one, they're saying hook it. Wow, goodness, hook it on this. Like this. Hook it there, right? And then this one goes. Oh, good Lord! Around this and around like this, and then. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so these both attach to these things. What kind of tomfoolery is this, I might add? What kind of chuckwoolery is this? Okay, scoot that on there. Now, this one goes down and around, and this one goes around and around like this. And which one goes on top? Does it even matter? It looks like this one's the one in the back. So the first one here goes, I think, around back here. And goes where? Okay, this part here. Ay. Come on, fat fingers, work for me today. There we go. Doink. And then this one goes around like this. And attaches like that. Like that. Okay, that's cool. Like that. That's pretty cool, right? Little vines and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, but they're saying do it sideways so they're more taut. That's more correct. There we go. That's cooler. Yeah, that's much cooler. Okay, now we have 2 of these little horn elements. That look like this. Little bicycle horns. Which look like this. You can either do like this. Or you can do like this, I imagine. Like this. Yeah. And then one of these bad boys, which looks like this. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then we could do this. So this guy. Where do these guys go? So this. Okay, so then this guy goes like this. Okay, I guess. And it's saying tuck that where now? Do what with this now? Do what now? Oh, it's the other way around. Sorry, this side. Isn't it? No! Okay, there. The frog element. Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. But now it's saying put this where? Oh, I didn't even put this other piece on, did I? That's why I'm looking weird. This piece goes on like this. Sorry. I must have missed the install on that piece. I was like, where the heck does that go? Okay. There we go. Now this piece goes where now? Oh, I missed a step where they installed all those pieces. What in the world? Oh, gee whiz. They didn't even tell me to do that. Come on, guys. Kicking my butt. Okay, so this is this side. So that should have been done before the vines came into play. Well, you didn't tell me that, did you? I must have missed this step. Where did I miss that step? Because I was waiting to put those on. We'll call it goat cheese. Oh, you already said that. Okay. Oh, it's... No, it wasn't right here. Okay, so... Whatever. This is supposed to go here. Let's detach the vines real quick because I can't get to it any other way. Okay, so we're going to do this. Where does this go? Oh, it was right there and I completely missed that step. What in the world? What the hooey Louie? What the hey, Jay? Oh, it's showing at the end. See, look, it's showing the building. It says put it on over there. How was I supposed to remember that? Come on. Let's see. Is it only connected by one piece? Maybe it's only connected by one piece. Is that true? But see, it doesn't connect by this side. What does this one go to? Okay, so that goes there. That's how that one goes. But then how does this other piece fit on? Because there's nothing connected on this side. Oh, now I know you're just full of delusions. Okay, so there's that piece. Oh, it hasn't connected on yet. But then we built that side. But how does it connect? There's nothing for it to connect to. No, it can't. Okay, something's afoot here, guys. Something's afoot. So we connected it to that, right? Okay. So there's that. Right, we connected to that. So but what's it connecting to? So that's exactly as it should be. Right, we got that. I think it's saying it's supposed to go to the base. Well, that's just cray-cray. So there's the base there. And then this is supposed to go here, but then the other parts are exposed. Oh, no, it connects. Okay, it connects there. No wonder. Sorry, guys. That's why. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, so there's those pieces attached to the side there. Okay, good. Okay, so now we got that fixed. Now this piece, let's get the vines back on. This one, quick save, guys, from point 2. So this vine goes around, down, and around to the back here. And then connects up to there. Come on, get on there. There we go. Then this one does the same, but from... No, that was the... Oh, poopy. Okay, so this is the one that goes down and around and through and like this to connect up to that on the shortest one. And then this one does the same thing, but around this way and connects up to there. There we go. There we go. Very tight and very tense. There we go. Perfect. So now the vines go around, which is pretty neat. Now we go here and we go to this thing, and now we figure out what this connects up to. It's saying, I have no idea what this is connecting to. I did part of it wrong. Oh, gee whiz. It's here, isn't it? I can tell that right now. It's right here. We might have to rebuild this from the scratch here. This one rotates downward, I think. Yeah, it goes downward like that. And then this goes here. Like this. Right. Right. Another quick save. Congrats on applying for license. Oh, dude, that's not much. I don't know if it's going to do anything. But thanks, though. Like I said, I just tried. It's just something it's something NECA brought up. NECA TJ. By the way, hi, Matt. NECA brought this up about, like, hey, you know, fan art's never safe from being caught for copyright violations, and she's right. And she said in her own stream that she wasn't trying to be mean. It's like, I didn't take it as mean. She sent me a private message saying, be careful about, you know, selling fan art anywhere, because technically it's all illegal. And she's right. It is all technically illegal. Come on, fat fingers, work for me today. And she's right. If you don't own the licensing to do it, you can get in trouble and sued. So when she said that, I was like, why am I not doing this? You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea how this piece fits on. This is like the third time I've redone it, because I was like, how does this work now? So it does, okay. Oh no, this one goes in the front. That's why. This one doesn't even go here. This one goes here. This one goes like this. I think we're close, but yeah, like this. Oh, no, come on. Oh, jeez, Jason, come on. This one's hard to do. I'm not going to lie. This is a very hard build. It's been a challenge, guys. I'm not going to throw that. I'm not going to lie and say it's not been. Some parts of it are very precariously held on. And if you make the wrong decision at the wrong time, like I've already done twice tonight, it's a problem. Yeah, I just figured it might be nice to do that. And like I said, I haven't done much art of Bettie Page, but I obviously have to be careful because some of her stuff's rather risque. But I can, I can definitely find some things that aren't risque and draw from that. Okay, so I think that's about right. Oh, boy. I think that's about right. So now this goes in here. I think like that. I'm not even convinced I did that right. This is a crazy build, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% convinced I did this right. Let me look at one step back a little bit and make sure I have the right things, because this doesn't look like I did the right thing. I'm not 3,000% convinced. Oh, it goes at an angle. I see that now. Wow, okay. Oh, I just watched everything. Come on. Not going to lie, this is a very confusing build. When it's done, it'll be very rewarding, but right now it's like, oof, struggle bus here. So it has to be at an angle then. So it seems. Okay, so let me see if this is correct. Okay, so what they're doing... Gee whiz. This one might be not done for stream end of it. Because the hard part is these trunk pieces, man. It's just hard. So that goes like that. And this... Is this the wrong way around? I think it's supposed to go like this. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Like that, I believe, is how it goes. And this one floats in the air, I guess? Like that, I think is how it goes. Yeah, so it's at an angle, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's a good angle because it makes everything not line up perfect like straight Lego bricks. It's an ingenious way of doing it, but it's just like also, but what though? And I don't think we've used this piece anywhere. Unless there's one more thing to do. There isn't. So I got this weird brown horn piece. Was I supposed to use that for something, or did I get extras? And also this piece, which again, do I get extras, or is it just... Because I just didn't remember where it goes. No, there was one there, and that's all I have, was that little drippy down there. So I have that one. And let me see. And you get extras. I just want to make sure I didn't forget a step somewhere. What you been up to, man? I haven't heard back, by the way. The application process was just, why are you inquiring? And I was like, because I'm an artist and I'm interested, and I just want to see if, what opportunity. Because here's the thing, with licensing, I'm like, am I going to have to pay just to use her likeness in an art piece? Or do I pay if I sell a piece? See, I would rather do licensing by, what do you call it? I'd rather not have to pay for a license, pay $200 for the right to use her likeness. That means a lot of money in my pocket for not having made a sale. You know what I mean? Oh, well, we're going to do that last. You cover it up with all these other things. We're going to do that last. You have basically Lego bricks. You basically dump all of them into one bag, mix them up. There's about 50 pieces. You mix them up and you spill them in here. I'll do that last. Because my clumsy butt will spill them. So apparently there's 45 in the green bag. We're not going to do the green one yet. We'll do the pink one, which is actually more pieces. But so I'm hoping that the commission, the licensing is, abide by certain rules. In other words, like don't use her in certain contexts that she wouldn't approve of. Because actually, believe it or not, she was a Methodist in the last days. She was a pinup artist and she did like risque films. But then she also was like, when she retired, she was like, I'm now Methodist. Like she like revoked all. The thing was like she revoked all of her work, but then also at the same time she also acknowledged people that were her fans. But she was a recluse. And actually, it was Dave Stevens, the artist that created the Rocketeer, who actually got her to be researched. And actually, until her dying day, they were close friends because he reawoke an interest in her art because his character, the one that Jennifer Connelly plays in the movie, was actually originally more of a pinup star / movie actress, and was modeled after Betty Page. I have been chilling. I did some sculpting on a goblet today. I did not stream it. I finally painted my dragon egg. Trying to finish up with some crafts before I go to alcohol ink stuff. Yeah, please do. I can't wait to see what you got in store, my dude.
Oh God, look at all these pieces. It's just pieces everywhere.
It's just pieces everywhere. Look how pretty those look. This is so much coolness. Can't believe it's already 10:10, but also at the same time, I also can't believe it is. This book is filled with so many cool knowledges, guys. And I think I asked how you are, Matt. If I didn't, how are you? Look at all these pink birds. Oh, these are pink frogs. They're pink frogs, actually. But the cool thing is, they're like in the notes. It says this branch connector was originally used as a mini Dahl bicycle handlebars. So they tell you all these cool facts about behind the scenes. You ready for this Sunday? Sure am. Had to remember if it was this Sunday or last. And I'm like, no, it was definitely next Sunday. So that's the good news. We need to get more consistent with that. I.e., I need to get more consistent with that. That's more of what I mean. Okay, here's this piece. And then this piece goes like so. Like that. And then this piece goes here. Poopy. Okay, let's see if this is right. So this is the bicycle handlebar. Then this piece goes like this. Come on, go in there. Come on, you can do it. I don't want to break these branch pieces, but they're not going on with a lick. Not a lick. Oh, okay, you have to kind of scoot it down that way. Boink, like that. And then this guy does the same, but over here. Here we go. Yeah, that one was just being stubborn. Here we go. Branch connector. Ta-da! Watch it be like, then build 20 of these. I love what it says. Wait, do they line up? No, those line up. The other ones didn't. Yeah, the other ones didn't line up, did they? No, they did line up. My bad. They do line up. Like that. And it says, these frog elements were used from other Legos. It says, okay, the colorful blossoms on these trees are actually frog elements from earlier Lego sets. Look at all those frogs, guys. I need 2. It says 2 frogs. No, it says 8 frogs. My bad. 2. There we go. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's probably like repeat this 30,000 times. Did I miss everyone? Yeah, most of them are either taking. Okay, so dragons or dinos might be asleep because she's on some muscle relaxers. No, was that Sarah? One of them's on medication, might fall asleep. Small Blueberry was going through a little bit of stress, might be falling asleep. Dragons or Dinos was also undergoing a little bit of stress and may also be falling asleep. So they're all here lurking. If you've missed them, then that's why. Okay, so let's go back to this. So a lot of them are going through some stress, so they may be in and out of the stream. All right, so there's those. Okay, so those 4 go in there. I like also, too, that they help you plan this randomness, because planning randomness is not as easy as it sounds. You can't just put things everywhere because it won't look right. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is, to me, the hardest part, is constructing all these dang leaves. I knew it would be the most time-consuming part of it, but, I wasn't sure how much time-consuming it would be. Okay, there we go. Sarah had asked if I'd be done in time by the end of the stream, and I'm like, I'm not sure. My goal is to be. 4 of these guys, and then 2 of the pink frogs. I'm excited for you to see alcohol pouring. I hope you do that on stream. If not, I hope you enjoy it either way, but I hope you can stream it. I hope you do enjoy streaming it. For this, it's really just tricky just seeing where everything goes on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one goes right here. And then 2 new frogs. One goes in the center stem there. Boink. And then does one go on the center stem there? Yep. This is the last ditch effort to cover up that hole there. There we go. Ta-da. Now this bad boy. Oh, I see. That goes in the center stem here. Okay, let's get it on there. Very carefully. Okay, you can't even see that, guys, can you? Here we go. There we go. Believe that's where that one goes? Yeah, that's where that one goes. There we go. It says, it's the first time these frogs have been seen in this light purple color. Light purple. I think it's more like a pink, but okay. 2 of these. And 1 of these. I'm excited, though. I plan on doing the Incon stream. Nice. I'm excited about that. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. I'm sure a lot of my friends are like, why aren't you streaming Overwatch tonight? Because Overwatch had a big new event today, but I'm like, I wanted to do this Lego thing. It's been a rough week for me. Let me do the stream I want to do. But I mean, I'll still play Overwatch this week. It's just one of those things that's been like, ugh. The week. I wanted to do a fun Lego stream. That's the hard part. And then 1 2 brick, which is, what is that bad boy here? Is it dark? It's the dark one, I think, right? I'm surprised this is taking me longer because it's, I thought it would be a snap. Pardon the pun. Okay, so then there's this piece. There we go. Okay, so we got that piece and that piece. Now we need, all right, okay, this little bad, nope, that's not the bad boy I need. This is, ooh. Hi. Hi, little drop guy. Okay, I'm going to spill most of these out because I'm looking for one specific piece and I can't find it. I think there may only be one in this whole set, and I may be missing where it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here, guys. So then this piece goes... We landed. On the edge must be a point, 1 point something. Dude, you ever watched the Tomorrow War or Gunpowder Milkshake yet? No, I haven't. I forgot about the Tomorrow War. Dang it, I'm sorry. Me watch things? I watched something during dinner that was interesting, but I haven't watched the Tomorrow War yet. Free time for me to watch things usually involves me watching stuff that Arlene and I are watching together because it's just been, I don't have much free time to watch. I really don't, which is a sad fact, but it's true. I just don't have as much spare time to do things anymore because of stupid job. I said it, a stupid job. There's this piece. To me, my free time is doing this. I'm hooked on Community. The Community was written by, oh, what is his name? What is his name? Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon wrote that. Community. So we need 3 of these. They said, with 101 frogs available, this is the greatest number of frogs used in a single Lego set. Not surprising, this thing's got like frogs everywhere. All right, so we got to build 2 of these. So there's 12. Each of these, 1, 2. Each of these has 4 apiece, so we're going to divide these up equally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or is it 3 times for each one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's 4 per thing. Okay, so bicycle handles, 1 per thing, 1 per pod. Wait, is there more than that? Hold on. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I might build the other set too. We'll see. If I've got time, I might build the other one. Okay, so bicycle handle. We're just going to start building one and see how many pieces go out. Okay, bicycle handle, right? On this bicycle handle, I've heard it's good stuff, though, because like I said, I've heard Dan Harmon's a really good writer. Like, he's got this thing called Harmon Quest, which is like a off-brand, can't be D&D because you can't say you can't say Dungeons and Dragons and not use their name. So it's basically an off-brand Dungeons and Dragons that is his own creation because he's not allowed to use Dungeons and Dragons as a commercial property. I don't think, something like that. And I think somebody said, well, that's actually the best thing that's ever happened to Harmon Quest, because if he had to do Dungeons and Dragons rules, he wouldn't be able to do what he's doing, which is to make it more scripted and to tell a plot and a story with a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which is next to impossible to do if you had a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, because you'd be focusing on making it match the campaign rather than focusing on making it fit with the storyline of whatever he's trying to tell with Harmon Quest. Now, by saying that, he also created It's So Fun, the show. Yeah, I've heard that. I also think he's the guy behind Rick and Morty too. So, I mean, Dan Harmon is like behind a lot of big media, especially nerdy media. Especially so, because he's, like I said, a very talented writer from what I've heard. I've never seen any of his stuff, but I've heard nothing but great things about Dan Harmon. So we got to build 3 of these. And so it's 10 frogs per thing and 4 blossoms per thing. So let's get 12 frogs. Oh, is it 12? No, 10. 3. I like building little pyramids, guys, of frogs. So we got 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there's going to be more than this, because I feel like this is way too many things. Actually, it's not. It's like, it feels like there's so many more blossoms necessary, but there's so many parts. Like, I feel like I've got double the parts that I need. Maybe it's because they figure you might lose them if you change them out. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, and I'll put the spare parts in something else. And they say bag 3. These bags here just go as filler in the bottom, so we'll see. I might not even do that because I'm afraid I'll lose them. So here we go. We've got these things here. So we got to make 3 of these. All right, let's see where these go. Okay, so... But I've heard, like I said, nothing but good things about Harmon Quest, Community, and Rick and Morty. Even though I'm not a Rick and Morty person, although I've heard a lot of people say Rick and Morty's a good show, its fandom sucks. Like, apparently the fans are so obsessed that it's like, you're ruining it for us. Stop being crazy. I don't know, because I don't watch the show. But I guess it's a good thing to have fans that are obsessed, because it's like, hey, good thing to have people that like stuff, right? That's the way I look at it. Even though I've never watched it. Good to like something. As long as it doesn't, like, hurt anybody else. And I think that's a concern people have had when I read about stuff. But yeah, again, I've heard nothing but good things about him as a writer. So, again, it's one of those situations where it's like, okay, I've heard nothing but good things of the writer himself. So that usually means it's probably good. Right? Come on, get in there. There we go. So there's that. I'm getting a little... I'm turned around. I have it the wrong way around. Well, that stinks. I had it the wrong way around the whole time. Yep, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, so, yeah, wrong way around. So this guy goes here. Oh, come on, fat fingers. Come on, Jay. Okay, these warp a little bit, so you gotta be careful. So this one goes on the very edge. There we go. These are made from renewable plastics, so that's probably why they're a little bit warpable. It's probably why you can't use them for regular Lego bricks, but, again, that's what we talked about. My concern was, would they be strong enough to withstand regular Lego use? And my answer probably seems to be no, they would not. That's just why they're used for the bendy ones. Because plant plastics are not very super durable. Actually, that one does go there. Those 2 go there. And so those 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one goes here-ish. This was 8? Yeah, it was 8 to start with, I think. And the remaining 2 go on after you put the blossoms on. Oh, come here, fat fingers. Sorry, guys. I realized I'm breathing into this mic awful heavy. All right, so that one goes here. Come on. There we go. It's one of those things you can't really speed through. And also, too, I like that you don't put a frog. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then 4. So there's 2 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1, 2. Oh, there's 1 there, too. So basically 5 per branch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 more to go on here. I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to... No, wait. 2, 4, 5, 4. Oh, there's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not right. I knew this would be the thing that would get me most confused is these dang frogs on these limbs. Okay, so one there going this way. Okay, so pink. Oh, blast it all. Blast it all. Biggs, where are you? This is in the wrong place. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 on that branch. Okay, so there's that. Skip that one. Skip that one. Skip that one. And then this guy rotates like this. Oh, there's one there. That's what it is. That's where my last one for that one goes. It's in that little corner right there. Because that one skipped. Yeah, you can see him behind there. Good. And then this guy goes on the joint to hide the joint. There we go. Like that. Now we got to build. Now I got to build 2 more of those little buggers. All right, so. Okay. We know it's 4 of these. 4 of these. I don't know why. It seems like they gave us double the parts. I mean, that's okay. I just was like, why though? Okay. So we need... What's all these pieces then? Do I have to build 3 of these? Oh, you do. Oof. You do have to build 3 of those. And then these go on the branches at the end. Or is that 3 per unit? Oh, good Lord, it's 3 per unit. Oh, God, we're buried. All right, we're buried, guys. This is 3 of each of these. Oof. So every one of these gets 3, and there's 3 of these, so that's 9 total. In for the long haul, guys. Let's get some branches built. Okay, this one goes there. With this one superimposed like that. Those line up like that. There we go. Now, pink. I'm just going to do it this way. Probably more efficient than... So pink blossom at the end, right? Pink blossoms always go on the ends. Yeah, pink blossoms always go on the ends. And then frogs in random positions. So let's do that and do the frogs next. Good Lord. They look like little nerds. They look like nerds, guys. You the man. Yeah, I'm the man that's got tons of frogs to put on these things. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So we determined this is the template, right? Yeah. So pink, skip that one. Froggy there. There we go. Frog butt go on there. Frog butt sit down. Then we got one there, so one there. It's just easier to figure out where you skip. Put the blossoms on and put the frogs where you skip. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. So the Animaniacs count to 100. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. Okay, so there's that. And then that one goes in the end when we get done with it. Okay, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one goes on the end, right? We determined that. So this is going to be this. All right. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be so much fun. All right, so there goes that. Now this second one goes on top, superimposed like this. Okay. Now, let's put the pink blossoms on next. 2 on each end, 1 on each end here. There we go. Got a lot of frog butts to put on things. All right, so this one goes here. Skip that one. So there's, okay, so there's, those 2 are skipped. It looks like, yep, those 2 are skipped. Diagonally across. And then this one goes here. 1 on the lower. 1 on the upper. There should only be 3 skipped, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, attach now. Attach now, come on. You can do it, come on. Oh, okay, it's a little off center. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, that one skipped. That one skipped. So it should be 4 per, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 per branch until you put the center ones on each one. There's that one there. And then this one goes, I think, facing this direction. Okay. There we go. Like that. So there's branch 2. Here we go. Now this is, I guess, one per thing. And it's like, oof, oof, oof. Okay, so this. I'm forever building branches. Okay, so one going this way. One going this way. Man, when I'm done with this, I should be world's expert at building these branches, I tell you. There goes that there. Again, it's one of those things I'm just going to put the pinks at the end. And it tells me where to put the frogs. Explains why I have so many of the blessed things. I'm like, why do I have so many? It's like overload here. 3, 6. 10. There we go. 10 total. All right. So we have 2 of those built already. Frog in the lower. Frog in the lower. Frog in the higher. Skip one. I'll be seeing this pattern in my sleep, guys. Yo, what's up?
Redeemed this already? We did tonight. Madness ensues, it will. Place frog butts, I must. Rather rinse repeat, it will. 10:35. Perfect timing that was. Repeatedly build these branches, I must. Build next one, I will, so I have template for future, I must. Place there, I do. Place again there. Anger only leads to the dark side of the force. Frog escaped me, it did. One, 2. Frog placement on these branches is tricky, it is. Blossoms, actually frogs they are. Lego frogs they are. Crazy that is. 101 frogs there are in this set. In the set there are. Build 3 of these, I must. 3? This plus this. 3 they are. 3 of these there are total. Many piles I make for the rest of leaves I must make. So what are you making today, he asks. Lego bonsai it is. First branches placed there. Rubber feet it has. Three leaf clusters per branch. Frogs and blossoms make up the blossoms of the cherry blossom. It does. Counting 10 I must, in pyramids of 10 I do. Cup of coffee, hello, I say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, that is. expendable these are. Using one as template to guide, I am. Tricky it is to get this one on. Better, that is. Five minutes passed quickly. It did.
Let's see. I had to count out 4 spaces, make sure I had enough. There we go. 4. Okay, this one goes down here. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get the basics of, you know, the rhythms laid out where they all go, so that I can start putting some of these on the tree branches. And then, because I just want to have one template, and then go from there. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one goes here. Yeah, so like that, and this one goes here. I don't think they have the same rhythm. I don't believe. They do, actually. They have the same rhythm. Well, that's nice to know. Okay, so I've got my template. Now this one goes... Okay, so how do you affix these bad boys? So there's that. I guess one goes like this. Okay, I cannot see this picture, guys. I am looking at this going, what is this supposed to be? Now, obviously, they latch onto these things. And I guess this goes on the axle part like this? Okay, no, they go like that. So that's that. Because there's that piece. Is there a diagram about how they fit on? No, there is not. There is absolutely not a diagram. So this one... Okay, so there's that. Okay, so let me see this real quick. Did I overbuild? I don't think so. Yeah, it's 3 clusters, so this one, it's saying one goes on this. This doesn't fit on here, does it? No, it doesn't fit on there. So what are these hooks then? Are those just decorative? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show the top of my head, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how this connects. Okay, this is definitely how this piece goes. It's oriented like this. And I see this part here is that part there. Yeah, like this. And maybe that's the wrong way around. Let me make sure this piece is assembled correctly before I go further. Yep, that's that piece right there. See it. Oh, wow, genius. Jason, you're a genius. I don't know how I put these hooks on there. These hooks do not go on this. Yeah, they do not go on there. I need the cup hooks. So I don't know why I decided on this one. Probably because I couldn't see in the low lighting, so... Oh, yeah, they're the wrong way. Wow, Jason. This one goes... Oh, that one's already one that goes forward. Okay, so there's 2 flat ones that go like this on either side. That makes more sense now. Because, come on, get on there. I put the wrong pieces on there. Can you believe it? That makes more sense. Like that. Now that should look like right. Yeah, 2 cup hooks. That one holds that piece in place. And then there's that. Yep, so these are the 2 cup hooks. I call them cup hooks, but that's probably not the right thing. Okay, good. So that's how that goes. Okay, good. And I just wonder where these go to then. Oh, these are the other 3 that go for the... Okay, yeah, I would have been short pieces if I hadn't done that right. Okay, good. So now these bicycle handles all latch onto this. Okay, so let's get this right around. This, like this, exactly like this, right? Except like this, right? Like this, perfect. And then the bicycle handles all latch on like this. One goes over here, and then one goes over here. Like that. Oof. And you can tip these however you want and angle them however you want and whatever. Okay. So now how do these connect it to the branches? They look like they slide onto the axles like this. Oh, well, that's lovely. Like that. Ooh, isn't that lovely? And you can angle the branches to fill in however you want. That's lovely. Look at this. This is part 1. And you can angle this to a degree. This one can't be angled, but these can be angled. Yeah, these can be angled up and down. That's nice. Look at that. So this can be angled down and spread. This one can't be changed. This one can just be shifted like that. There we go. Although it's, yeah, it seems like that. That's pretty close. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just going to do that lather, rinse, repeat. 4th of Lulio, I fell asleep. It looks like you're almost done. Yippee. I'm glad I didn't miss the end result. Yeah, I'm actually nowhere near finishing. I thought it'd be a lot closer than I am. The problem is that's 1 cluster, and I need to build 2 more clusters. Yeah, that part. Let's get started on the clusters, guys. All right, so let's do these things here. So we need 2 of these per thing. So put 2 of those per thing. 1 of those per thing. I'm just looking ahead to read the different pieces. Okay. And 2 of these, which is 4 per thing. So, 4 total, 2 per thing. There we go, 2 per thing. 2. 1 hook. 1 more of those. 1 each of these. And 2 of... I think we have 2 of these, didn't we? Yeah, there's 2 of those. And then 2... Well, let's see. 2 of these. And I bet you these 2 go on next, too. I probably missed this one when it goes. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. And then the rest of these are the branches. So it should be 1. Yeah, there should be 5 left. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So we're going to take this. Oh, boy, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. Chain for challenge power mode, guys. I don't know if I'll get it done before the end of the stream. I was hoping to cut my stream short tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen with this build. I still have the base to build. Base. Lego. Thank you for the uptime reminder. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go, and we go. Ow! I caught some of my skin in there. That wasn't fun. Now we're going to power mode here. Oh, wrong way, Jay. And then this bad boy goes like this. Ta-da. Done. Element 1 complete. That's the branch part. What's up, everyone? See, I told you, Matt. They'd all come back. She was taking a cat nap so she could have power through my last part of the stream, not knowing it would take me this long to build branches. Good Lord, it's taking me a minute. How long are you streaming tonight? I don't know. I was trying to cut it early, but I'm committed to get this done tonight. So I built 1/3 of the branches. The other 2/3 is sitting here, and I've got the base yet to build. So there's also that too, which is not what I expected. Also, I think this can be rotated, can't it? Can this whole assembly be rotated? Yo, it can. Oh, no wonder. Okay, never mind. That can be rotated along the branch. Nice. I did not know that. Okay, so back to this. Boink. Here we go. Yeah, I was hoping to be done with this already, but man, this takes a minute to do. All the branches and everything. And drop. Whee! Was it too soon to do the drop? Is that why it's not acknowledging it? I'm sorry. Sometimes it's too quick. reset drop. Reset drop. There we go. There you go. That should fix it. That should fix it for you. I'm sorry, Matt. I just reset it. It may not work for you. Try it now. Although you may have stalled it out. Try it again because the command went through just as you sent your thing through, so it may not have stalled it out for you. There we go. There you go. See? Just took a minute. All right. We are now done with the branch stubs. We are now done with the branch stubs. As soon as I put this piece on, cup of coffee, you should be good for your next drop. There we go. Drop the booty right in the pool. Probably about a 30 score. Ha! Creeper head. That'll make anybody go, God, no, not that sound. Anybody that's ever played Minecraft and you hear, everybody goes, God. They have trauma about that. Trust me. If you've never played Minecraft, play Minecraft for like 5 minutes in survival. And just be like, wait for the... It'll be like, you feel your dreams drifting away as soon as you hear... It's like, there goes my entire life. I regret everything in my life. I regret building things out of wood now. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, though. I built a... oh my gosh, it made me so angry. I built a cabin in the woods, a log cabin, and I put a portal to the nether right by it. Everyone's landing by me. No. I'm sorry, Sarah. I put a portal to the nether right by my house, right? And I was like, there should be no problems with this. And then a blaze came through. And I'm like, not a blaze. As soon as he was through, threw fireballs everywhere. Burned my log cabin to the ground. I about cried. I said, that's it. I instantly built it out of nether brick, which nether brick is impenetrable to fire. I was like, that will fix your wagon blazes. I guess it serves me right for putting a portal. And I also put shelter on a portal, but it serves me right for putting another portal. That's not the right way around, is it? No, it is not. It serves me right for putting another portal right next to a burnable structure anyway, I guess. But, you know, you have hopes. You have hopes that things won't come through and burn your house to the ground. They're not very good hopes, but they were hopes. But yeah, never put another portal, an unguarded nether portal next to a wood structure, because blazes will come through and go. Because the problem was the portal led right to a fortress. That's probably what happened, or a citadel. What do they call those nether brick ones? Yeah, that's why I'm always like when Sarah's like whenever we play Minecraft together, she's like, "Oh, this is such a beautiful wood. I want to build it." I'm like, "No, not wood." Like I still have trauma to this day about my cabin burning to the ground. The Fortress of Solitude. Exactly. Indeed. The Fortress of Solitude. Indeed. And I'm always like too scared to actually like, you know, put anything wooden. I'm like, no, never would. People are like, why though? I'm like, do you remember the great log cabin fire of Xbox 360? No, you do not. You were not there. You don't recall the terrors, the awfulness of the smell of the burning wood. Yeah, it traumatized me against wooden structures in Minecraft for a long time. And I actually built a fence around one of my places out of wood. My friend was like, why wood though? Anything can burn it. I'm like, oh crap. Rebuilt the whole thing back in stone. I'm like, crap, you got a good point. Rebuilt the whole fence in wood. I mean, in stone. Which was rather humorous that I did that. Come on. Get in there, fat fingers. But I still have trauma about that. I would miss playing with you, Fire Care Bear, in those days. Yeah. If Care Bear would play Minecraft with us again, that would be great. That's the wrong way around. Sorry. Here we go. I think
Care Bear was streaming, what was it? Elder Scrolls.
Fancy Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Y'all could play DTD. What? 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I still gotta look into downloading that. Man, crap. Free time. What is that? This is my free time, guys. This is my playtime. This is why I'm very specific about what I stream, because I'm like, this is my time to relax because I don't get much time anymore. That's why a lot of the things in my channel have been kind of falling by the wayside. I mean, I applied for a Betty Page license to be, maybe one of her official artists, or the pinup artist Betty Page, during my work time, in between things. It's not like I had free time. Like, oh, now that I literally was like, oh, I got a 10-minute break. Let me go ahead and apply for that while I'm thinking of it. Like, I literally have like 3 minutes here, 2 minutes there. People have been commenting on my Geralt drawing, and I just now got around to saying thank yous today, 2 days later, after people have been posting all these great posts, and it's got 100 likes, which is the most I've gotten in anything I've done recently. I haven't had 100 likes on any of my artwork on Instagram in over a year. And I'm just now going around and saying thank you for all the sweet comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. After 2 days of being on Instagram. I had set some time aside to actually go through and say thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all those kind comments. After 2 days. It's a building survival game. Yeah, it's pretty much a building survival game. It's a lot like the campaign of Fortnite. You build and you survive. Except Fortnite got wrapped into being a battle royale, and that kind of screwed over its reputation as a horror/building survival game. Because then it was all about, the battle royale component. All right, we're down to the last bit of branches, guys. Time to branch out. Oh boy. We should have a great community. We have a great community. It's right here. Hi. Oh, you mean for that game? Okay. I'm 7 Days to Die. I mean. Yeah. Get in there. There we go. But, wait, well, our server does. Oh, you have a great community. I thought you meant we should have a great community. I got what you mean. Sorry. Slow on the uptake. My brain is fried. I'm not kidding you. This job I'm doing right now stresses me to no end. That's why I left it 7 years ago. But the job's like, well, we're back. No. How about not? Can we not? Can we not and say we did? The job's like, nope. I'm back with a vengeance. That's my job. Excuse me. I just sat on a whoopee cushion. Well, we would as well. Oh, yeah, we would as well. Thank you. Well, I like to think so. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And the last should be just that last branch. So we're down to one branch, guys. We slogged through it. What helps is having a template and not having to figure it out every time. Plus, there's a rhythm to these things. It's one up there. The hardest one to get is this one right here, and I just got it in one click. Thank God. That's the hardest one to fit in there. Although sometimes they're a little stubborn. Again, I hate to say it, it's the plant-based plastic. It's not as reliable as the man-made, as the non-plant-based plastic they use to make these branches. I was gonna possibly do the all their green branches. I don't think I'm gonna have time, y'all. I don't want to end at like 2 in the morning. So I might leave them for where Twitch or on Instagram. What's this? I see a bunch of messages. Sorry, hold on, guys. Even if Porthos doesn't return messages, I think it's time we move on from there. I'm glad I did. It's not been easy. Hopefully I'm going to start to pay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Move on. Oh, from that place. Yeah, I know. What, Matt? What message? Where on Twitch? I sent you one earlier on Twitch like 30 minutes ago. I missed it. It must have been sleeping. Yeah, she's probably sleeping. It's better. It's good if you can talk to her in person. So you can say, hey, it's nothing personal. I've known Sarah for years. If she doesn't want to talk to you, she'll tell you outright. She'll just kind of avoid you. Not on purpose. It'll be just like, I don't even know how you'd react to somebody not. You just wouldn't associate with them, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Boink. Oh, I was sleeping. Yeah, it happens. Oh, come on, stop being stupid. Oh, I know. I'm playing around. Yeah, like the other. Oh man, you weren't here at the time. I was really tearing into poor Matt the other day. He was playing and he's like leveling up his character, and I was like, well, if you're paying attention to leveling up your character, whatever he was doing, I just kept every 2 minutes. I kept bringing a reference to the fact he was playing a game while he was watching, and I was just like tearing into him. Something awful, something fierce. Yeah, I've got way too many. No, I've got one more branch worth. Never mind. That's the last branch, so I'll just slide that over there. I should have 20 frogs left, plus or minus. I bet you the other one would have been easier, but you know what? I don't care. I wanted the pink one. They said these are purple frogs. I'm like, these are not purple. I graduated elementary school. I done graduated. So that's my trait. I know these are pink. I'll give you a cool pink. That's about as far as I'll give you. I done graduated. So that's my trait with honors. All right, let's see. We should start our own gaming community. I kind of have a loose one with Overwatch stuff. Okay, they gave you just enough frogs. That's kind of crappy. Should give you extra ones in case you lose a frog. Yeah, exactly. This is pastel pink. In what world is this purple? It says that this is the first time these frogs have been made in this color. Can you imagine the guy who made this kit? It's like, you ought to make pink frogs. Why? Oh, got plans for it. What frog? Make about 100 pink frogs for me. Why? Just do it. See, I think this... I'm not a big fan of these. There we go. Could be because I have fat fingers, too. I was going to say, I'm not a big fan of this plastic they use for this. But it's probably because I have fat fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one right there. There we go. There's always 3 that are missing. Yep. I think it goes there. Yep, it does go there. Like I said, to me, the hardest one to position, like I said, is this one right here in this cluster, right here. Because it's right close to the other one. I got fat fingers. All right, and then this one goes here. I know I'm kind of building out of order. You're supposed to put the pink blossoms on last, but they help me orient everything, so that's better. So I've got these clusters here. And we're down to the last cluster. How about that, guys? How about that? Cash me outside with this. How about that? Oh, I forgot to put the ones in the center. Poop. The one that's missing, the center ones. Here we go. This one here. There we go. There's that. And then there's that. Brilliant. What emote is that? Is that like Steve Harvey? I love Steve Harvey on Family Feud. I love it. I love it. It's a perfect what the crap kind of emote. WTF moments. Brought to you by the letters W, T, and F. That's upside down. No, it's not. It's right side up. Chef, boy, am I stupid. I'm just kidding. I just want to be self-deprecating so I can say, Chef, boy, am I stupid. I don't really feel like I'm stupid. Excuse me. Bah. There's something in there. There we go. Got it loose. I was hoping I'd get it loose before actually. Actually, the second branch helps stabilize it on the thing, which is kind of nice. Okay. All what? Oh, you caught it. No, you missed again? Oh, no. Rigged. It's rigged. I agree. It is rigged, my friends. R-I-G-G-E-D, rigged. We are close to the... Oh, I have an extra blossom, apparently. Did I not? 4. Okay, hold on. 4. Okay. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. I'll have 4. So I guess the just have no extra frogs, but plenty of extra, what you calls it? Yeah, this is the one I need to finish. Okay, good. No extra frogs, but plenty of extra flowers. Well, 1 extra flower. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they all have them. Okay, never mind. All right, so that one goes there. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Greetings from the interior. They're actually mirror images of each other. That's kind of neat. And then this guy goes and 2 of those, and then 1 far side. So, like that. Yep, exactly like that. And then this one goes here to line up with this frog on the front. And this one goes on that frog to line up the frog on the back. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we assemble these bad boys with 3. Okay, so this is the orientation of that. And then this one goes like this, I think. Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's those. So there's 1 cluster done. German. Good Lord.
I think what we're going to do with this here is we're going to complete this by assembling this piece in there, snapping it thusly. This piece snaps in thusly like so. And then this piece goes over here like this. Like, if it snaps in, it's not snapping. It's being silly. Might be more of Austrian, but we're going to say it's German, yeah? German. We're going to move it to Austrian, German. I think so. Da. Pretty good. We're going to slide this in here. Orient this one like so. Like this. Fitting it in so, like this. Moving that aside so I can see what I'm doing. My depth of field is all crazy. Cannot see what I'm doing. It's going to be in the way. Much better. Oops, gut that. Oops, gut that. Scoten Sie. Scoten Sie. There we go. Oops. Get back on there. Cooperate. It is not being cooperative. Much better. That is crazy, but that is crazy enough to work. There we go. No, Scoten Sie. Scusi. It's good. It's being extremely stubborn. I guess that's how the best it's going to go, yeah? Or maybe not goes in this rotation. Maybe goes this way. Yeah, maybe this way. Better and better. Then this piece goes over here. It's like that, Professor Martin. There we go. Maybe so. These branches can be positioned pretty much any which way. You can rotate these on a certain axis, but let's see. That's not going to go. Okay, let's just do that. And then these can go. There's not much room to negotiate these. This one's not going to be negotiable. Yeah, it's not one to rotate. There we go. Alright, so I think I need to take this one off again. Here we go. Much better, like that. There we go. I feel like it's a weird shape. I don't think I did parts of this right. That quarter right there. Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, that quarter's a little tight over there. A little cramped over in that quarters. And there it is. There's the basic idea of the tree. You can reshape it as you need to, though, so I might have to kind of monkey with it a little bit. Just so I can get some of the positioning better. Is this one rotated at all? No, this one just spins around its thing here. There we go. Like that. I feel like that's the hardest branch to position, is right here. So... that might be the hardest one to position, is this one. There we go. So it's kind of
About the right idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's about the right idea. All right. Bag 6. I don't think I'm going to be able to do bag 4. I mean, bag 4 looks like actually the simplest one to do. We might still build it tonight. We'll see. The hardest bag to put together, guys, is this one here. I actually kind of based it a little bit on Dr. Scratch and Sniff, I guess. A little bit. I was trying to remember how to do Scrooge. I mean, not Scrooge. I think Dr. Scratch and Sniff talk more like this, yeah? Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since I've done Dr. Scratch and Sniff. Legos! It's Legos, babe! I think she forgot we're doing this. Like, what does that sound? I'm like, Legos? As we always... Is it done? What about these QR codes on the bags are? I just noticed them. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. Look at that one. can't take it off. It's just crazy. And I won't repeat the rest of it because he just, he's like starts cursing and goes crazy. And you're just like, and then the audio code goes click. And you're just like, what did I just listen to? Like, it's supposed to be this guy narrating this sculpture, and it went completely psycho. It went completely south. Oh, man, I don't know if I said thank you for the subscribe. Thank you again for the subscribe if I didn't already say so. That may be from last stream, but thank you if I didn't say it. Oop, just kicked the leaves. But it just goes completely, and you're just like sitting there like, did I just hear him screaming about taking ears off of, the mask off of his face? What the heck? I mean, you literally are just like, if you look it up, you can find it. If you look up on YouTube, Wild Bunny Sander Cohen, he drops the F-bomb, just a word of warning. You're just sitting there like I know when I first heard it, I was like, what the heck was that? Because he just goes, I'm saying absolutely psycho, and screaming about how he wants them to take the ears off. And again, it makes sense when you know that everybody in BioShock, or a good chunk of the people in BioShock, wear carnival masks because, like I said, what happened in the city went south pretty much on New Year's Eve. And so they're all wearing, like, New Year's Eve carnival masks. Please, I want to take the ears off. You're like, what? Let go. There we go. We might get done with this part pretty quickly. I know, invert and connect. I could have told you that. I saw that coming a mile off. Boink. There we go. Now we take 4 of these guys. By the way, I want to take a vote. Should we build the green? Should we build the green branches, yes or no? I want a complete report on my desk in the morning. I'm actually going to build this because it's already built in the round. I think I'm going to continue building the round. Excuse me. So it's going to be built in complete rotation, I think. Yeah, let's do the logos in rotation. Build the blue. There's no blue branches. It's only green. It's only green ones. I know the colors are all off from what they say, but this is the color we got left. And it shouldn't take me that long to build them because it's actually much fewer pieces. I think it shouldn't take me that long. Paint them. I'm not going to paint Legos. The paint probably won't stick. 4 of those bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the not so helpful suggestion, Matt. Jeez. Totally not worth it. Unsubscribe, dude. Unsubscribe. Ain't undone them. Unsubscribe. Totally not cool. Not worthwhile suggestion. Unsubscribed. Undone them. Oh, this is where things get crazy. 28 times. This is how the Lego do. You take one brick and apply it, then apply it 28 more times. This is how the Lego do. Okay, so what we got here? Lego goes, let's say, why is it going here? I mean, at the end of the day, you're never going to see these logos anyway, so I don't know. I don't know if I should be worried about that sort of thing. So 7 pairs, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 pairs of these bad boys. I always say this sounds like the fake Apple commercial. Innovation. Care. Humanity. There's like, if you look it up, there's like, I think a College Humor one where they make fun of like Apple commercials, and they make it like something, some generic commercial, and it's like, yeah, that does seem like every Apple commercial that came out in the 2000s. You are not sleepy. Okay, my official day back to work, and I then go on vacation. You are not sleepy. Your eyes are not getting heavy. Your eyes are wide and open. You know what? I used to think that was a bunch of hooey. You know what I mean? Jason, I hope you can put a picture of Twitter because I don't think I left. Oh, that's okay. Porthos. You know how they say, watch the watch. You're getting very sleepy. There's actually I did the hypnotism thing. It's not hypnotism, but you know they say, follow the watch. You're getting sleepy. There's something to that though. Like they've actually discovered it's like eye movement. Like I think that's why they do the follow the watch pendulum thing, because there's something to eye movements in relaxing. It's not hypnotism. But that's where they get the idea of, watch this back and forth. There's something about the eye movements back and forth that help your brain process things. That's why they do the watch. But modern therapists use like a light going back and forth, or their hands going back and forth. So it's not the same thing, but it's kind of follows the idea of the pendulum going back and forth. The eyes going back and forth gives your brain a chance to basically the concentration on making your eyes go back and forth gets your brain to disassociate with whatever it's fussing about. So instead of being fussing about whatever you're fussing about, your brain goes, oh, I can do this. Because you're not fussing about whatever you're fussing about. You're paying more attention to the actual eye movements. So your brain gets the chance to do the work it should be doing, but it's occupied with other things. Makes you think of rocking and takes you back to when you were a child and rocked to sleep. Yeah, that's also why I think ASRM is so popular. Like, for the folks that don't see it as something sexual, when the people that are like, a lot of people put them to sleep. For me, it gives me a little bit of a shake, but it also makes me think of like a mother comforting. Because what's the first thing you hear is whispering, shh, it's okay. Relax, it's all right. So that's why I think a lot of ASRM people find it very relaxing. I find it relaxing when I've listened to it. I don't make a point of listening to it because some of them do tend to go to the more, to the sexier side. But there are people that just do ASRM just to do ASRM just for, relaxation. And one of the channel I mod for, she does ASRM for, her mic broke, so she doesn't do it anymore. But she does it for relaxations. And, I found it relaxing when I tuned in. I'm like, I'm just relaxed right now, And so I think for me, I think it's whispering. It's the whispering that feels nice. It just feels like a mother comforting. When I do try to stay away from them as a rule, but this one, the one that does it is more of like, some of them are very, very, sexually based. Hers was more of just doing that for the sounds, and she just play sounds. Like, she did different substances of different sounds, and like I said, some people would be like, I've got a tingle down my spine, those sorts of things. I'm missing two pieces. No, there's one. There's the other. So yeah, you gotta be careful though, because some of them are really like not or creepy. Speaking of listening to music, is non-existent tonight. No, it's there. I've been playing music. Has it not been playing the whole time? When I tuned into my broadcast, I was hearing it. I think y'all just need better headphones. That's what you need. You need better headphones. I'm tuning my stream and I'm proof it otherwise. I can hear it. See, she's crazy. She's crazy as hell. You're crazy as hell. See, it's there. It's probably just really quiet and you probably have me set low because you don't want to hear me. I get it. I understand you don't want to listen to me. I totally get it. Okay, 12. One, two, 3, 4. I'm telling you, you need better headphones. Plug me into headphones and listen to me better. Lego. There we go. This is another one that makes me think of it makes me think of two things: Zooey Deschanel and fake Apple commercials again. That's my big theme tonight: fake Apple commercials. I do have the volume low. That's why I have the volume of the music low. I mean, unless you really want to listen to the music more than me, I get it. I understand. You hear it. You're here to hear, folks. She doesn't want to actually do the 1, 2, 3, 4. She doesn't listen to me. She's here to listen to music. I suavely have him muted, and I have my own narration. I usually have him muted and have my own narration. You're so funny, both of you. I'm just kidding. Doink. I bet you invert this and then put that together, don't you? I keep thinking about them. So I keep thinking about. Oh, wrong thing. Is that right? I am putting it in the right places. No, JJJ. You're supposed to do both, apparently. 13, 20. Oh, you're supposed to. God. 26, 13. Am I supposed to use the dark chocolate? Yeah, dark chocolate. Here we go. Okay. I can't rotate any more than this. Yeah, 13 is going to be the middle, so. They won't be rotational anyway. I have to put them all going in the same direction. No one's going to see anyway. There we go. What did I do? There we go. There we go. See? If I build them all the same direction, it won't matter. Boom, 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 boom. I say this all the time too. This reminds me of Goldfish. I love that group, Goldfish. If I could listen to my own music, I would put on Goldfish. They're a South African duo, and they were I want to say classically trained. They were trained in their college for performance jazz, and they play keyboards, wind instruments between them. But they do stuff like dance clubs. So a lot of people say, oh, they're DJs. I'm like, no, they're not DJs. They compose their own stuff. They just use samples like DJs typically use. They just use samples to make their own stuff live. So one of them plays like string bass, so they have this song called Wet Welly. And in the middle of things, they'll just pull out a string bass, go and just start playing a solo. Did they perform in bowls? No, haha. Although they do have a song called 5 second, 2 second memory, whatever it is, like in recognition of the fact that they Goldfish only have like a 2 second memory. So they have stuff, and actually they have a little cartoon mascot fish that they use for like animations. They hired an animator that uses this little cute little cartoon fishy. I think they call their fans fishies. I could be wrong. But a long time ago, their song Fort Knox was used for a Kia campaign with the hamsters driving. And I was like, what is that song? The hamsters driving is a pretty dumb idea, but the song is cool. And I looked it up. I'm like, they're a band from South Africa that doesn't have any songs on iTunes. And that tells you how long ago it was. Because they didn't even have an iTunes group thing for them. And like, if you don't even have an iTunes thing, you're pretty much dead to the world, you know? That's when iTunes singles were important, you know? For everybody wanted to move to subscription services. So you have to stream and use your internet connection. But that was Goldfish for you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but that's Goldfish for you. And they've done like 5 or 6 albums. Back to Minecraft real quick. That's fine. We can stay in Minecraft. I don't play anymore because it's not in the same plus. I want to create a creative plus. It's a lot more fun playing with other people. I just thinking about how much fun we had. Yeah, if I can get on your server again, I would do it. Now, see, the thing is, I bought PC version, so now maybe I can jump on your server now. Because I've been able to jump without any problems into other people's servers. Because I was thinking it was because it was thinking I had the Microsoft Unfull account. It shouldn't matter, but they are linked. In other words, I can't just pull up I can't join people's games. I can't, how do I put this? I had to buy the full version to play it, but yet I can still join people on Xbox. In other words, my nephew only has the Xbox version. I was on the PC version and joined his game. So you have to buy it, but it does bridge over the Xbox. So if I only owned Xbox Minecraft, I'd be able to play it with you. Which is crazy. I can play on my PC, perhaps. So I'll have to test that sometime, see if I can get on your server on the PC version. It shouldn't matter, but we'll try it anyway. Because it might be the deciding touch. Okay, here we go. One more to go, guys. Fine. Fine what? Fine what? I already know Minecraft, dude. You're acting like I just made something up. I already owned Minecraft. I just bought it on PC just to talk. I bought it on PC, Matt, not because of Sarah, but because my wife was getting into Minecraft. And you know how it is. If your wife's into something, you don't just go, who cares? You're like, we're going to figure out how to do this together. Maybe we should play together, me and her on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't just like, I'm just going to randomly buy this thing. I was like, Arlene plays. I want to find out how to play with her. Because if I played with her on the same screen, it wouldn't be as enjoyable because she'd have half the screen, you know. But if I play with my own account on my PC, then she'd get the full screen, I get my full screen, and we're good to go. You know what I mean? So it made more sense to do that, you know. 4. That goes here. Is that going to go on the edge? No, that doesn't go there. What even is that? Whatever still. Okay. Oh, it goes in the center of those things. Okay. Goes there. Okay. To that I say, who wasn't watching my stream and commenting and just living up the character? What was that about? There we go. There we go. I don't really care. It's all right, man. I'm just glad you're here. Kidding aside, I'm really glad you're here. What is this strangeness? Okay. Let's see. 2 of these. Well, you stink. You smell like poo-poo. I think you have to build them in reverse, don't you? There you go. Yeah, you have to build this in reverse. So this one goes like this. Is that how it goes? Like the little feeties like that? Yeah, I think so. So they look like they're balanced, I think. I think we're close, guys. Whatever's still. Whatever's yourself, son. Okay. But I think it'd be fun to play that with Arlene. Now that she knows she's supposed to be in third person, you just hit a straight up command with... Okay, I'm hunched over a desk, okay? That's as low down as it goes, okay? I wouldn't do it as a command. I'd do it as a... like a mod or a VIP command. I wouldn't want you to use your points to tell me to sit up straight. I wouldn't make health-based things as commands, just because I wouldn't want people to have to wait to save up points to tell me to do something healthy. You know what I mean? And there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is one finished bonsai tree. And I might do it, you know, like I said, I might do the other color right quick if we got a moment. The leaves look like they're not as complicated, so we'll see. It's 10:30. Wow, look at this, guys. They actually have, they're like inspirational models, not part of an actual set. You can actually buy other pieces and trade them out. That's neat. They made one out of people. They made one out of Lego people. Look at how horrific that one is. It's made out of Lego people. And it's like a post-industrial. I like the fish aquarium one. That one's pretty cool. And the yellow one's pretty neat too, not gonna lie. What they need to do is they need to sell booster packs for them. They can make booster packs. Oh my gosh, they made one out of, oh my gosh. That's neat. Look at this, it's an alien plant. They made a pirate one with a guy dead on it. I think this is cool. They made it out of the brick separators. So they made them out of these. They just made a bunch of them out of the brick separators. That's actually clever. There's like an orange palm tree. Unlike other art forms, a Lego bonsai tree is never complete, but it's still an ongoing dynamic masterpiece. Once you have mastered the first 2 varieties of Lego bonsai, we hope you want to branch out and create your own individual of the perfect tree. We've created this gallery to inspire you in the future building. They cannot be built from the bricks in the set. While all the elements you see here are Lego elements, not all of them are still available in our assortment. So hunt up your own old Lego bricks and see whatever you can find. That one's pretty clever too. But just like, you know, but the thing is, they don't want to tell you you can actually go to a third-party company. The fish one, yeah, the fish tank is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. If I had a way to get that, I'd make that one. That one there. You can see it's on stream. Sorry, that one there is pretty clever. The aquarium tank. I like how they made the tank out of, you know, made the tank pieces. That one's pretty clever, isn't it, guys? And even this one, I like the orange ones and the brown ones. They're kind of cool varieties. A lot of them use the same base. Like this one uses the same base. Actually, they redesigned the base because if you look, it actually has more building on the bottom of it. But it is a different layout, I think. Or is it the same one as this kit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's a different layout. Because, yeah, the bottom parts, there's more bottom parts on this one. It's built to look like this one. Yeah, but it's different. See, this one's got 4 bricks. It's like they rebuilt it with a different set of bricks. It's really nice. I wonder if we can do the branches of this really quickly. The pink one looks like it was the most time consuming. This is the 4 one. Yeah, that's literally, let's see. I don't know. It might be quick. It might be quick. Yeah, GG's, man. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool looking, right? And then this little base. Which this together looks like this. I like that this base has rubber feet on it. It's kind of nice. Let's see if how much we can do with this one. It's a lot less pieces than the other one. Let's see how far we can get with this. If it hits midnight, I'm going to quit. But it's a lot less pieces than the pink one we just did. You got to put all those blossoms on manually. That was a nightmare. That was a bleeding nightmare. Alright, 4. Let's see how far we can get. Because this is a lot less pieces than the other one. Let's be honest. I don't know where I put it now that I put it together, but I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. There we go. There's one step already done. There's one branch already done. I have to go to bed. Okay, go to bed, Sarah. You don't have to stay up just for me. We did it. We did it. We accomplished what we set out to do, which was to build the pink one. We did that. So now we're going to see how far we can get with the green one. And I bet you it's not going to be that hard because most of the pieces in this green one are going to be that. Sarah, thank you for coming in. You have a great sleep. I'll keep you up to date with things, ma'am, because things, they be a-changing. So I'll keep you up to date. My next stream will probably be on Friday morning again. Friday tends to be a good time for this household to have streams. Yeah, this is going to take me too long at all, guys. This will not take me long at all. It's a lot easier and a lot simpler than the pink one. I wonder how hard it is to change them out. Probably not that hard. But yeah, this one's a lot easier. But yeah, Friday will be I'll be at breakfast with my aunties. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Don't watch my stream or look it. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding. It really is fine. This is not the most important thing in your guys' life. I don't expect it to be, nor do I ask it to be. I'm glad. Again, I'm grateful for every time someone can come in. Okay, so we're doing that. We're building each of these units one at a time. Here's modular unit 1. All right, this will be quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Was it one of those, you too can get tons of followers if you just click on this link? You too can have friends. Look at the kitty. The kitty got angry and scratched. Don't you love angry kitty? She was like, get out of here. Get out of here, you crazy person with all your fake links. We don't want you here. You're full of poopy. Okay. Y'all could have done without that, I know. All right. That cat got angry, though. They want to be famous. Do you see how the cat was like... I've never seen Kitty angry. Kitty got angry. She took your lead. She deleted that link comment. That means it's stupid. And she scratched. Want to be famous. You want to be famous. That reminds me, there was a College Humor bit where they did that. And they were like, you want to be famous and get tons of followers? Come with me. And the guy goes, it's like an office room. And everybody's in the office like, yeah, yeah. And then the boss goes, read this message. And it's like a captcha code. And he's like, bye. And he walks out. He didn't even bother to stick around because he's like, he couldn't. He's like, read this. And he walks away. It's like, oh, yeah. And then the guy's like, yeah, I thought so. All right, back to our meeting. It's just funny. He's like, want to have friends? Come follow me. Read this. Yeah. He's like, get out. This is weird. Oh, it's because I bent it like that. There we go. There's 2 branch clusters done. But yeah, the kitty, you see the kitty's got her claws out. There's that branch. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. This is going to go really quickly. This will go quickly, I can tell. And then we're not going to rate a Lego stream. We're going to rate an art streamer. So, Or maybe I should rate it. I don't know. Maybe I should rate a Lego streamer. There's not many about, to be honest. That's why I did put brick building. See you. Bye. Good night, Sarah. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the seeing our pink one come together. Love you here, of course. Hope to see you soon. Get me updated what's going on. And let me know if you're going to play Overwatch, because I'd love to have you come along. Because we got this fun stuff to be had. Lucio Ball's a lot of fun. And it also means free stuff to play with. So enjoy that. Boink. Yeah, Matt, speaking of gaming, though, why didn't we never get you on the Overwatch train? Is FPS not your thing? First-person shooter not your thing? Too fast-paced? Any reason you didn't get on Overwatch? I'm curious why. I don't know if we've talked about this, Matt. Okay, so leaf clusters are an easy thing to build, so... I don't know why we never got you on the Overwatch train. Okay, and then connect the 2 dots there. Then you got that done. Boom. Simple done. Done. Boom. Then you just build a bunch of these. That's easy. There's no green dots. They must go on things afterward. Because I don't see them going anywhere. Or is there more than one possible configuration? Oh, no. It's other leaves. Okay, never mind. Okay, so... just build tons of these. Just build these till I go purple in the face. It's basically, I think, 12 of these. This Sunday. In the Wreckham Arena. Gravedigger. And possible appearances from Miles's cat. I've never played it. FPS used to be all I played. Call of Duty, so then my friend got me into Space Engineers. We got into 7 days to die. I know what you meant. You missed it by one letter, one number. At least you didn't do inflationary language. Inflationary language is when you add one to everything. So wonderful becomes dutiful. If something seems asinine, it would be acetane. It was invented by Victor Borge. It's pretty funny stuff. 3, 6, 9, yeah, 9. But yeah, nice. Nice. Do you have an Xbox, or is it PC only for you, man? Victor Borge was a piano player, a pianist, somewhat of a composer. I think he did some music, but mostly his jokes. He did arrangements and jokes and things like that. But he's also a comedian. Like, he could perform very well, but he was also better known for being a comedian. Like, he'd make jokes about music, or, in the stage show. He used to play his version of Franz Liszt a lot and make a lot of jokes. He says stuff like, I think you know my daughter well. What's your daughter's name? Christmas List. And you're like, oh my gosh, get out of here. So corny jokes like that. But yeah, do you have an Xbox, or you're playing PC only, my dude? There we go. Quink. Kadoink, 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 kadoink. So this is going to go pretty quickly because it's not hundreds of little pieces to put together. There we go. All the green major branches are done. See how easy that was? I had an Xbox, but it went console heaven, but it's mostly PC. Overwatch is not PC. Yes, it is. It is. I was just curious which console. And the thing is, now they have what's called crossplay, which means people that are on Xbox can play with their friends on PC. I don't know how it works, though. But I bought it really cheaply because it was like for $15 one weekend. I was like, I wouldn't hurt to have an extra copy of Overwatch in case I don't ever play on Xbox ever again. They sold it really cheaply. Oh, that can be adjusted. That's nice. That is nice. I forgot about that. Okay, there's that done. So I can actually make all these clusters very quickly. Yeah, this is way easier than the pink one. I set the bar so high on the pink one. Yeah, the pink one's really ridiculously hard compared to this. Good gosh. There we go. I've already got 2 clusters done. And, okay, I have to do the other things, but, at the same time, it's super easy. 1, 2, 3. Come back here. Come back here again. There we go. See, yeah, these clusters are ridiculously easy to position. Thought about trying Arc. Oh, you mean Arc? What's it called? That's not Combat Evolved. That's Halo's catch line. But yeah, Arc looked interesting. It was like a dinosaur thing, wasn't it? 11 of these per branch. So, okay, let's see how this works. I think it's probably the same settings as all the other ones. Okay, so this goes... Where's the 10 go? So that goes there. And then this guy goes... Oh, these are like little leaves. Okay. So... Oh, no, that goes over here like that, so... So this one goes... So it's 1, 2, 3. There's a leaf that goes there. I'm betting it's about the same configuration, just like they did with the other one. So skip that one. And goes there. And this goes in the center here. Like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it says 10 total. So 1, 2... Why would it be 10 then 33? 1, 2. Oh, you also put them on the center one. Yeah. That's why 10. Because it's probably 3 and then 2 for the center one. So 1, 2, and there's one. Basically, yep, one per branch. 1 per each of these stock. And then... Why would it be 10? Oh, yeah, 1 per each branch and then 1 for the center one. Right. So the center one always goes on the left side of the dot there. I think that's how it works. Is Overwatch part of your Xbox Game Pass? No, it's not. It's a separate thing, but you don't have to pay extra for it. Like, you don't have to, like, you know how in, what do you call it? In what's the name of that? You know, in World of Warcraft, you have to pay extra for an account? No, you don't. You have to, is that right? Yeah, it goes in the back one. Okay, so that's weird. It's weird, but that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it works. So it goes on this one. Not the back one, right? No, it does go on that one. Okay. So one, okay, on the front. Yeah, one there. And then one covering up the green part there. So it's basically 3 per branch and 1 flower per branch. So 1, 2, yeah, those 1, 2, 3. And then a flower. Okay, like that. Yeah, so that's done. Yeah, that's a done branch. So it's pretty easy. It's just a flower and the 1 second from right. Put all those flowers on quickly. Yeah, this will be done in 2 seconds, actually. Not 2 seconds exactly, but I'll be done by like midnight, so that's the good news. Let's go ahead and flip this up. Oh, is that the right way? No, that's not the right way. Unlike World of Warcraft, where you have to pay for, like, World of Warcraft, buy the game, and pay a separate account just to play the game, Overwatch never did that. Thank God. I always thought that was a weird model. But they said that, basically, they make enough money off of World of Warcraft doing that model that they don't have to do that with the other games. There's enough people playing World of Warcraft, paying for their monthly account, that they don't have to worry about charging monthly accounts for other games. I'm like, thank you, suckers. No, I'm just kidding. But I am kind of grateful that Overwatch didn't go that model. Because I don't know if I could have paid for a monthly account to play a game. That would break my heart. So yeah, all you have to do is buy the game once and you're solid for the rest of your life. Of course, Overwatch 2 is coming out, so soon, trademark. If you don't know what I mean, I'm like this. I don't know if I can do it in this game mode. Let's see. You know, have you ever seen this before? That's coming out soon. Soon. That's kind of what Overwatch 2 is. Coming out soon. So, again, it's one of those things I hope it'll be soon, but we don't know when. 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1. Branch done. Good. Again, and the good thing about Overwatch 2 is it's going to be everything that's in Overwatch 1 and more stuff. So it might be worth your while just to wait till, if you wanted to get it. Again, if you want to get it, if you don't want to, I understand. But it might be worth your while to get it when 2 comes out because, and sometimes there's free weekends if you want to try it. I don't know if they've had a free weekend lately just because the game's old. So they may not just be like, they're just like, if we get sales, we get sales. If we don't, we don't. I have to look to see if there is a free weekend just so you can try it. I didn't think about that. I just don't think about it because, everybody I know plays, pretty much. Everybody has it, I mean. Not everyone knows it plays. Everyone already has it that's interested in playing it. Okay, there we go. 3, 1, 3, 1. Oh, one missing one on that one. There we go. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Good. There's that done. And now I've got 3 and 1. Yep, so on this branch. They give you extra leaves. That's the funny part. There's that on the center there. Does it go here? No, it doesn't go here, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it does go there. Okay. So 1, 2, and then 3 on this back one, which is a weird one to put it on. There we go. Ta-da! So then these would all go in the places of that other one. So there's all the green foliage. Done. So there's the green foliage with all the extra pieces. All right, cool. That was easy. That took me like, what, 5 minutes? As compared to the other one, which took me a nightmare of time to do. Didn't count on the pink one being the hardest one, but challenge mode accepted. There we go. And this is trash. The only thing I didn't do, guys, was I didn't open up this bag and dump all of these spare pieces in there to fill in like the sand is. That's the only thing I didn't do. I kind of cringed at that one, so we'll see. I'll probably make a bag and put that in there. But I think it looks kind of good without it, so I might not probably put those in there because I'm afraid of spilling them. But there we go. And then here's all the leaf clusters all done. So on these, and then all you can do is you can yank the. I think you can yank each of these off. Right here at the joint. Yeah, you can. You can pull it off here at the joint and then just swap them out. Yep, they just swap out. See, and then if you want to put the green one on, you just put it in place. You see, like that, and then you can position them later, like that, like that. See, so it just swaps out easily on these axles. So, not bad at all. See, these rotate a little bit on the axles too. There we go. Okay, that's probably the better way of doing it. There we go. Ta-da! Nicely done. All right, guys. So, I got to figure out how I'm going to store these pieces. Probably in a nice bag with the book. Because we got all these pieces. And then, of course, these little sand pieces, which... I'm not going to lie, it's a very nice little build. It's a little tricky to build some of the leaf parts, but other than that, it's not a bad build at all. Like I said, I rather like it. Because the pieces can all be adjusted. Like the branches rotate. The branches all rotate. The leaf clusters kind of rotate a little bit. It's a little bit adjustable, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that looks better. That's a better configuration. Oops, sorry. Hold on. But yeah, that looks nice, right? Looks nice. All right. And the little rubber feet is amazing. That's an amazing thing. All right, guys. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on stream, on Slim. And we'll go check them out. I'll see who's on. And I got... Matt, I wanted to ask you, too. I don't want you to feel like you got too much responsibility, but would you like to be a mod? I'm not saying I want you to be a mod. I'm saying... The reason I haven't made you a mod is I don't want you to feel responsible to do things. Sarah's a pretty good mod, and I don't really need a heavy mod team. Like, I think Arlene is, but she never uses it. My sister uses it, but she's never here. She's rarely here. Smokey, hi. I was actually just about to leave, but if you want to stick around for a raid, I built this in stream. This Lego bonsai. And, see? Ta-da. It's got little rubber feet at the bottom, which is incredible for a Lego build. How are you today, Smokey? This is a little platform it comes on. Yes, it also has a green configuration, which we also built that as a spare. These can be switched off on these little axle pieces. Oh, these little axle pieces here can be swapped out for the branches. And we also looked at this cool thing they have at the back, which is all the inspirational builds. My favorite one is the one that uses all brick separators as as leaves. But also cool is this little alien plant thing. But my other favorite one is this one guy right here. The aquarium build. I'll message you. Yeah, let me know. I'm broken. What's wrong? There's people ones. There's a people one too. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind, Matt. I would like my ice cream melted. No! That's not good. Loose ice cream is never a good idea. It makes me think of the Marx Brothers when Chico was, at the races, when Chico was trying to sell hot tips on horses, but he's disguised as an ice cream vendor. And he goes, Groucho goes, psst, you want something? And Groucho's like, I don't know what you mean. He's like, what'd you got? He goes, I got something hot. No thanks, I don't like hot ice cream. He meant a hot tip on a horse. But I always thought it was funny. He's like, no, thanks. I don't like hot ice cream. It's like, it has nothing to do with ice cream. No, it has to do with horse racing tips. Let's see who's on. Yeah. All right. A lot of just chatting today from people that do art. Okay, Freakmeister's on. Crystal's on. Crystal's playing Final Fantasy. Cozy. It might be Freakmeister. Sea of Fire. Sia's pretty cool. What's Sia doing? Is there anybody that just got on? No, Hypermink. Whoa, it's Rich. Let's see, Sea of Fire. Sea of Fire is a V mod, V streamer. I mean, what kind of ice cream was it, Smokey? Kind of curious now. Sea of Fire. I met Sea of Fire kind of loosely. I watched one of her channels about how to be an art streamer. She's into VTubing, and I was like, wait, I actually found you on Twitch. That's cool. I found her in another room, and I was like, oh, I know you from your YouTube videos, because I didn't follow them. And I thought it was cool that I was like, I know you from your YouTube videos. That's super cool. I dropped 0.1% of frames. I got to go, but I will stay for a raid. Okay, cool. I'm trying to find somebody. I think I'll probably pick... I'll probably pick Freakmeister. He's a good guy. He does a lot of good, beautiful... He does pet art. He's really kind of chill for the most part. Oh, gee. Yeah, he's pretty chill. Although Sapiens is building a choo-choo, but he's just chatting. Might be fun to rate a Lego streamer, huh? I'm between... Should we rate an artist or another Lego streamer? He's doing a charity build. Is he Lego sponsored? That's nifty. Okay, quick question, guys. Do we want to rate an artist or another Lego builder? They have the same views, so it wouldn't be helping anybody either way more than the other. It'd be the exact same. They both have 46 viewers at this moment. So it's not like we'll be helping one get more bigger audience. They both are, they're both doing 46. So art streamer or Lego streamer? The one thing is, I would think about doing him. Let's do the art streamer, because I hate rating people that are doing charity streams. I'm always afraid if I do that, I might be interrupting something important. So let's do the art streamer, unless anybody objects otherwise. Does anybody have any objections to me doing an art streamer? If you think I should still do the Lego streamer, I'll do the Lego streamer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're doing the art streamer. Unless you messaged me mad about that. If you messaged me, I didn't get the message. I was trying to see if any more regulars is on. We're just going to rate the art streamer. Freakmeister's good. He's a good guy. We will rate him. All right. Yeah, because he looks like he's doing a giveaway. Let's not interrupt that. Let's just rate Freakmeister. All right. He's cool. All right. Full screen. No. Countdown. No. End. No. Here we go. End screen. Okay. You're probably all falling asleep on me. Sorry, guys. All right. Let me go raid. Let me get this set up for the raid. The redizzle. Go do the channel controls. What is... You seem to be offline. I am not offline. Video channel creator dashboard. Here we go. Shut up and don't play that song. I like the song. I don't like the... Shut up and sit down. It just sounds so rude. Raid. Okay, raid time. Freakmeister. I should have raided the Lego guy, but I'm like, he's in the middle of doing a charity thing. I don't want to be that guy. Freakmeister's a really good guy, too. Plus, I want to support other artists, because even though I'm not doing an art stream, I want to support other artists. Let's do it. Love you guys. I'll be back Friday morning with either more photo edits or a painting. I don't know which. We'll have to figure it out, but it'll be Friday morning, probably around 10-ish. I'll put it in my schedule. I forgot to put it in the new time in the schedule. I'm so sorry, guys, for that. I will try to update my schedule to reflect that as much as I can. All right, guys. Look, Smokey, I hope everything comes okay with your ice cream. Matt, you have a great night as well, and I hope to see you Friday morning, probably around 10-ish Eastern, for my it'll be either art or editing stream, photo editing stream. Either way, it's gonna be art of one kind or another. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Hope to see you guys soon. My fat fingers can't click the raid button.